Bro, JT, is you cool? My guy, I just saw the worst future you could possibly imagine, JT. Because why do you keep fucking with me? No, JT. Why is you still in my city? I see you. It's early, JT. No, it's early. It's early. I got a lot of messages. You done? I see you early, waking up looking for niggas. Waking up. I said, go home, JT. I told you go home. Now you didn't go home. Now we find out you're about to lose your child. No, somebody here is already where you're supposed to be, JT. Justin fucking Timberlake. Somebody's already in the location you left your fucking wife and your fucking kids in. No, somebody going to kill your son. Or no, it's a little boy. With the Leo. It's a little boy. You playing. I see a hitman. Your child, you going to confirmation today. Oh, your child is dead, JT. One of my children died. You're done. I told you. Take your ass back home. This you ain't built for this, my nigga. With the ring of confirmation. With the Leo. Capricorn. No. You're not there. You left the bitch at the house with the children by her fucking self. Like a dummy. You're supposed to be a husband, a father, yeah? With the Taurus, Libra, Aries. I get it. I was supposed to be a husband. I was supposed to be a father. Every time you looked at that goddamn house, you didn't want to go inside. You would get irritated at that fucking house. Now you find out, right? Your credibility is going to change, JT. Niggas is out there looking for your son, JT. And because you didn't give a fuck about the little motherfucker, I didn't give a fuck. You lose him. I see your son dying, JT. Why you still like? But I told you to take your ass back home. Then you could have protected your son. No. Okay, you don't get it, with the Taurus. He didn't get it. I'm so stupid. With the Aquarius. Yeah, Gemini. I told you quit playing, JT. It's not funny no more. Niggas are killing your children. You're getting confirmation. You're not able to stop it. You're not there. I see you're in my location. Looking for Miles. I'm still looking for you. I was still looking for him because he got pussy coming in. Well, that's what you find out. Somebody looking for your son or something, your child, and he's never gonna get pussy. Because an Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. He'll never have pussy. With an Aquarius, he'll never have pussy. You worried about another nigga getting pussy. Now your son will never have pussy. He'll never get a taste. Never get a lick, nigga. He dies a virgin, JT. You understand? It's a problem. I get it. He dies a virgin. He'll never have a taste because you so worried about what another nigga was getting a taste of. Now this little motherfucker will never have a taste of that shit. You so worried about somebody else getting pussy. Now your child will never be able to taste pussy, feel pussy. I'll never know pussy, Dad. I'll never know pussy. I'll never know what pussy's like that. Go to Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus. Do we get it now? I don't know. Your wife is gonna be heartbroken. Now you gotta explain why the fuck you were here instead of there. Now you gotta explain why somebody wanted your child dead. No. I see you lost a lot of friends, JT, yesterday when I said what I said about you. Yeah. I see a lot of people fuck with Miles. A lot of people fuck with the high priestess. Oh, cool with the Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. And you literally lost friends yesterday. You don't even realize it. I'm so embarrassed. You lost friends yesterday, JT, because you was doing some weird shit. With the Gemini, Pisces. And then they knew the hitman. They got confirmation. See, people is too close to these motherfuckers. And I don't have the ties yet. You're like, no. But somebody here knew who I was talking about when I said who this nigga called to kill Miles. And it's funny to me. I saw a lot of people knew this motherfucker. The hitman, you like, I thought the hitman was cool. A lot of people knew the hitman. He do his job, he go home. You like, that's how I see the hitman. I don't really take it personal when people call the hitman. That's, you know what I'm saying? As long as I can protect myself from the hitman, I can just might protect me from the hitman. We be good. You like, yeah. I don't really ever trip on the hitman. It's their job. This is their duty. Okay. Somebody here gets paid to do that shit, and it's like I be damned if a bitch or nigga try to come at me for doing this shit. This my shit. That's their shit. That's right. We got our jobs. That's right. I respect the job. Spirit protect me from that. You know what I'm saying? If it's against my life or against my soul's destiny, Spirit will let me know. Nigga, they're telling me the hitman's names. The hitman like, oh wait, hold on, we be better off friends, bitch. We be better off friends, bitch. So I appreciate it. It's loyalty. Especially with my ancestors. They'll tell on the hitman. You like, yeah, if they feel like, not her hitman. We just trying to prepare you. It's not gonna be your birthday. It's gonna be your worst day. Okay, look, Jocelyn. So we tell the truth. I don't give a fuck. I told the Aquarius, go the fuck home. I saw people didn't fuck with this. That was in the circle in the industry. Like niggas who know Miles, niggas who know Justin. They couldn't believe you. You guys didn't believe I would go this far? No. You're tripping. That's your family. And this nigga ain't even a bad family member. He a cool family member. Like you looking like the op, you looking like the setup, you looking like so it was Justin. I was trying to just tell him like, bro, go remember who you are. You're forgetting who you are. I didn't even see this nigga's child dying until this morning when I'm getting messages about this nigga continuing to want to stalk people. He not letting it go over pussy. You're like, over pussy, it's over pussy. I can't make it the fuck up. That's what Spirit showed me. It's pussy, that he can't ever have. You like, it's delusion. Now your son can't have no pussy. You just stopped it, right? You just stopped it. So now we find out he loses more friends after his son dies. You find out where he was when son died. I was in Tacoma, Washington, Seattle, Washington, looking for Miles, trying to get Miles killed. Whatever that was, he was still out here while his son's back home, while his wife's back home stuck with hitmen. You're done. Not protected. You're like, no fucking way. If I tell you go back home to your family, I'm telling you, go back. Go back. Go protect your family. It's a warning. It's not funny. So I saw you're gonna stop playing with people. You're gonna stop playing with people's lives after you get the confirmation today, Justin. Your son's dead. Okay, I'm gonna let this go. You're not built for it. You can't take that. You would never think someone would go that far. You're like, why would you kill my son? You playing too much. You're not valuing your son. Why didn't you value your son? Why didn't you protect your son? Why are you worried about another man and not raising a little man? Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Why are you worried about another grown ass man rather than raising little men? You shouldn't worry about raising Canaan. You shouldn't worry about, I'm telling you, raising a smart guy. You should have been worried about raising little Saint. I wasn't worried about you. Zach and Cody. I wasn't worried about you. I wasn't worried. And that's why I saw you didn't want to be around him. You don't want to be a father. Not to that. You don't want to be a husband. Not to that. That's the secret. I just needed to be known. Also, the tourist men that work in government, connected to you, Trump, connected to Miles, you're like, whoever that man is in government, yeah, he shadow banned me. That's why I haven't been on the notifications, you guys. You're like, that's why you haven't been on. You're the confirmation. He's covering me online, using the government, his job in government to do it. And that's why I had to roast him yesterday because he using that job to block me and stop the truth coming out. But he's competing too. He's like, I want to cover you up, bitch. It's like, how'd you just turn on me, Taurus? Because you're telling them too much truth. And it's coming down on my business, or it comes down on his name or his credibility, his business, his money ties. And I got to get abused for it now. I saw him losing. I saw an Aquarius that works in government catching this nigga up. A Capricorn that works in government catching this nigga up. I saw them having to give Miles the will, the paperwork. I saw it. I saw them having to give Miles the will, the paperwork, because the government will no longer be able to have possession over the wills. I saw the will business getting shut down. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck those are called. Whoever the fuck runs those businesses, wherever you take the paper of the will, go take it to this location, connect to the government. Okay, with the Virgo, Libra, you take it to this location. I saw that the location gonna lie and try to fuck up Miles's head because he's the one that's doing it. Yeah, I saw it's the Pisces they trust. I saw he get like reverse psychology on you. Yeah, the bitch at the front desk, the bitches, whatever this is, they trick him. They try to trick him and lie about it not being available for me. They try to hold back the monies or hold back all the shit connected to the wills. Because it's so much on there. It's so many different wills. But they try to hold it back for Miles. which is illegal, because they don't want to give up the money. Like, yeah, so Miles has to make a call. I see him calling the government. The government has to identify that this is whatever. Then I saw they lose their business, not their jobs. The business. Why are you trying to hold back possessions from people's wills? You can't do that. I saw them making it seem like it wasn't available for us to have, but nigga, we're coming in with the paperwork. You're like, no way. I saw it. I saw me being at the counter, waiting, irritated, waiting for Miles to get off the phone with these people in government, because the Taurus, Gemini, Libra, because they lying. The front desk, the bitches in them lying about, no, that's not available for you. No, that's not a lot. Bitch, shut up. So they lose their whole business. It's not just jobs. Somebody here play too much. You making us waste our time. You're doing too much. So that's like they all go down. You're like, Because Taurus, you just used your job to turn the tables on me, all because you're scared to go down. The spirit said, how you gonna block me online? Like, how you gonna cover me up? You put me through more than I already been through, my nigga. As if I already haven't been through enough. You're supposed to be a solution. As if I already haven't been through enough, though. It's how spirit looking at it like, this bitch been through so much, my guy. You really gonna add to the pain, my nigga? You gonna add to the problem? You gonna just add to her abuse, my nigga? She been through too much. Let it go. Quit playing. I saw that they're gonna have to make me, that people are angry in government because they're dumb. That's the first thing. You're like, yeah, they got confirmation Clive Davis died. It's about to come out. That's all they got. Physical proof. The forensics, all the motherfuckers, that Clive Davis is dead. You're like, yeah, it's about to come out. It's about to come out. These niggas are scared of me. They also are embarrassed because they've been getting paid to pretty much be dummies and abuse me for being smart. We find out it's all because they're dumb. You're like, yes, somebody here is confused. They did not know that this bitch really could see the future. And if they did, they just keep getting embarrassed when they see I can. When they found out I prophesized Clive's death really happened. That's when I saw people have to lose their jobs, their business. You have to give it up. You're done, government, because we saw that you only are getting mad and abusive and disrespectful because you're stupid. I'm smarter than you. That's all it is. You got to accept that you're dumb. I'm dumb. Without technology, you know nothing. You are nothing. Oh my. I'll tell you. That's how the cards read it. It's like, you're mad at me because you're stupid. I'm mad because I don't know the future. I'm mad because I didn't get that gift. I can't see that far. I don't know the past. I don't. I'm mad because I'm stupid. I'm not ascended. Yeah. You're so crass. Yeah. I'm crass. You're so crass. Crass ass. Yeah. I'm so crass. I'm such a crass ass. Could the crazy? Yeah. You are. Okay. Let's find out. Crash ass dummies. Crash out dummies. And they crash out. So, okay, wait. Yeah. Okay, that's one thing. You're done, Taurus. So then I found out he gets caught up. But then it goes deeper. Connected to the Aries, Channing's father. You're like, yeah. Channing's father owns a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I see Channing's father been personally abusing me. Like, I'm a special case. People been asking Channing's father, yeah, we want to bring to your inner. People been asking other people, yeah, we want to bring to your in for opportunity. She's great. She's funny. She's cool. Okay? We like her. And as I said, his father was telling people, stop talking about it. Do not communicate with the Leo, Capricorn. Do not communicate with me about this bitch. But the Aries. And no, you're done. Don't talk to me about this bitch. Stop asking me. Reject the people from communicating about working with me. I said, was this personal? Spirit showed me it's very personal, baby. They saw it's a problem. I see Denny Love wanted to get me into something. You're like, yeah, his team's cool. It's the Aries. The Aries, I think, own that building that they work in. He owns buildings. So he's Chantan's father. You're like, yeah, he owns buildings. I feel like he owned that building that Kevin Lang's crew work out of. You like, yeah, but that is a problem because it blocks my success. You know, like if somebody in Kevin Lang, like Denny Love was like, yeah, I support it, and then he's telling his crew, his homeboys and shit, like, yeah, we support that too. They trying to get me on. I'm getting rejected. You're like, yeah, not by the crew, but by the Aries people. You're like, because we abusing her. It got so bad. Denny and them probably didn't know, but they probably did. I don't know. It got so bad. He put me on a hit list, right? Somebody found the hit list with the Libra, Leo, Aries, Taurus. Somebody found the hit list with my name on it. After I told you guys about Denny Love, I saw that the Aries was trying to get me killed. You're like, yeah, he had me on a hit list. I saw that he got caught up. You're like, yeah. I told you guys he goes to jail or something like that, connected to Uncle Jay-Z. Uncle Jay-Z has money ties with that Aries man. You're like, yeah. I told you they go down, right? If the Aries go down, connected to children and all type of other shit. Whatever this is, he had a hit list. Somebody found a hit list connected to him trying to kill me. And it was only because he was mad that they were trying to work with me. You're like, yeah, I need that to be clear. It's because Denny was speaking about me. And I saw that it came up, a conversation about working with me came up, or giving me an opportunity to work with them came up in some sort of way, you know, like even just as a guest, you're like, yeah, it was fuck no. So it was a fuck no. And then they were so mad about it because I saw Denny started being different. He was quieter. He started, because it's like they told somebody stop talking about it. It's either Denny or like someone else. Don't talk to me about that no more. Stop talking about that. Stop talking about that. Well, it was getting shut down. The conversation was getting shut down, and I saw Denny's energy specifically changed. He got quiet, right? He stopped talking. I'm gonna listen, nigga, because y'all tripping. But he stopped talking. They didn't like that. So when they saw Denny's energy change, that's another thing. Like when they see niggas' energies change, Zach's energy change, you like, niggas' energy. You got the dynamic off, bitch, because you're not here, right? We don't want you here, but they do. Okay, so we're gonna get you killed. That's when the hit was on the way. You're like, this has already happened in the past. That's why I was getting on the Aries ass. He had to go. But that was a hit on my head after we found out Denny and them wanted to work with me. It was significant, connected to Denny Love. They didn't like that I was able to, you know what I'm saying, get connected with them. They don't like the connection. We don't like that you like her, you guys. We don't like that you think she's entertaining. We don't like it. It's jealousy, right? You like, yeah, it's sad. But I realize it's just me. You like, no, it's just me. It's just you. It's just you. It's just you. It's just you. Could the Capricorn, Aquarius, somebody know I ain't bullshit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's just her. But I saw they found a hit list with my name on it. Connected to Aries, he wrote a hit list with my name on it. You like, after Denny tried to work, it was like, what, bro? You wouldn't believe it. Sent a hitman out here to get me killed. He got caught. Yep, you're done. That's why I said I wanted Kevin to keep watching my stalk me, nigga. Please, nigga. I'm honest. I'm solid. I'm right. I ain't fucked up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You like, I ain't fucked up. This shit ain't fucked me up. This shit ain't fucked me up. Gratitude to my ancestors. This shit could have really fucked me up. You like, this shit could have really fucked me up mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Something here ain't fucking me up, my nigga. So they got to try to get me killed because I'm not fucked up. You like, no, absolutely not. I'm very sane. I'm smart. Somebody know it. Yeah, okay. I got the confirmation. Yeah, because the Gemini. Taurus. So I'm smart. The Aries. You playing with the wrong bitch. And so whatever this is, that's what I said. Y'all can style me. I don't give a fuck at this point. Just don't send no government out to fuck with me. But yeah, no, stalk me. And can you want to see, is this bitch really true? Is it is this bitch true? Is this bitch really walking like she talking at? All right, it's okay. Go ahead and stalk me. That's my protection. But don't abuse me with those. You're like, right. Go watch me though. I want you to see I ain't bullshit. It's like I want you to see it to believe it. You're like, no way. I want you to. It's the only way. I want you to. They go far, my nigga. It don't matter how big you thought you was. Like I said, they killing celebrities off, baby. Because they not protected. They don't got knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They can't see they killing. They can't see they set up. They can't see it. And it's so unfortunate. But it's I'm no different is what I'm saying in real time. You're like, yeah, I got less physical protection. less people around me. My home isn't in a gated community. It's really easier to get me if I didn't see the future, if I wasn't tapped in. You're like, yeah, I could have been out of here. That's why you got to be tapped in. You got to have that protection. You got to be smart. You got to be able to protect yourself spiritually. That's why I do this work, because you can't play with that. You like, no, see, that's a different type of power. You don't even want to come near me when you see, nigga, I'm already 10 steps ahead of you, nigga. I'm already right there with you in that state, nigga. How did you see my house from your house, from my third eye, nigga? How did you see my job from your job, from my third eye, nigga? How did you see my kids from your house? How did you see me from your house? It don't matter if you in, nigga, the UK, could do chunks, France, nigga, could the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, right? Sag, Libra, Cancer, you're done. We find out you're done. Okay, I get it. You're done. Okay, I get it. It's personal and it was a problem. So I saw Kevin Lang, people gonna lose they building. You like, yeah? Because it's the Aries is building. Kevin Lang didn't do nothing wrong. That's an innocent man. But at the end of the day, he was working with the Aries. You like, yeah? That was who was funding that building. The studio. You're like, I saw that they lose the studio. You're like, yes, because you fuck up, Aries. It's you. It's me. All you had to do was be fair. Play it fair. Play it fair. Play it safe. To the Sagi. Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Leo. And I'm like, you just fucked up their whole everything. Because I'm selfish. All because you was mad. It didn't even take me to have to say anything connected to this until just now. I'm saying it was after Denny said something. You were thinking, now I gotta kill her. Like, that was what fucked my head. It's like, what is you on, my nigga? After Denny said something. What is you on? Denny would have never knew. You like, no? They tried to kill me, Denny. Just because you wanted to work with me. You guys talked about me. And it's the Aries, Channing's father. He put me on a list. You're like, I was on a list. I saw it. All because somebody want to work with me. With the Libra, Pisces. So that blocks me. And so that now is blocking you. Now you are going to get told you guys can't work in your studio no more. You know what I'm saying? This will be happening. Now we all losing money. But they want to keep coming back to blame to you or abuse to you. It's not working no more. Something's not right. I feel so fucking embarrassed and guilty because it's not working no more. We're not going to keep blaming her for being great and then you abusing her for it and getting caught the fuck up and then making us all lose because we saw her greatness, nigga. I told you. That's their confirmation. They can only win with me. No, you're going to get the confirmation. They only lose with you. They only lose with me. They only win with her. I'm not bullshit. That was my confirmation. These people, they can't win without me. When you get in that energy, it's karma. It's karma. You got to treat people the way you deserve to be treated. You know what I'm saying? It's like the golden rule. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. That's karmic. I learned that rule. That's the first golden rule I ever learned as a kid. You like, yeah, from daycare. It was always on that wall. It's the golden rule. You treat people the way you would want to be treated. I don't even like to say deserve because niggas don't even know what a bitch or nigga deserve these days. You like, yeah, you gonna get the confirmation. Somebody don't know people's worth because they don't know their own. So you can't even say that. You just gotta say, treat people the way you would want to be treated. So if you want to be treated this way, Aries, where people don't have opportunities, if you want to, that's what happens to you, man. Okay, that's karma. Duh. You want to treat people that way because you want to be treated that way. That's what's gonna happen. You got to treat people the way you would want to be treated. Did you want to be treated without opportunity? Did you want to not have in life? Did you want to? No. Would you want to get killed? Would you want to? So be careful how you treat people. That's what I'm trying to tell you because spirit turning it back on you. You just did that to yourself, my nigga. All because you didn't want to treat her right. The same way you treated her is the same way the universe is treating you. I don't have the power to treat you that way. But somebody else caught you, my nigga. Somebody else saw you. And that is universal law. This is how karma works. Somebody gonna give you that same treatment that you was trying to give this bitch behind her back, right behind the team's back. Your team. Now they losing because yo dumb ass. You like competing rather than just like cooperating. With Leo, Scorpio, Gemini. I felt so bad for Kevin Lang. You're like, yeah, and his team. They work hard. They do a great job, and they deserve it. They deserve the opportunity. So that's why it's like it's sad that it was you, Aries, that it was under your business. That's what breaks my heart. Is like because I like to watch them. They're my therapy. You're like I love those guys. Yes, yes. That's fucked up. Ooh. So I found that out. You like yeah, and I need to say that because it was crazy. People just trying to work with me, and they got I'm gonna just say like they got sidetracked. Like they didn't see this nigga for real. You like no, they did not see him trying to set me up. They were just like okay, maybe he just saying no. You know what I'm saying? They just okay. They did not see where his no took him. You're like no, it's hits. That was what was like. What the fuck, Aries? I'm pissed. They trying to work with you. Innocent bitch, innocent people, just getting abused, and it's like that's so sad. So you're in confirmation of that. I found out that's what's coming in for their situation. It's so sad. It's so sad. You know, like, it's so sad. The spirit gonna turn the tables on the Aries. You can't just be robbing people of opportunities. You can't just be because you don't have any morals, because you don't have any self-respect. You don't respect people. You don't know how to treat people. You can't just be robbing people opportunities like that. That's fucked up. You're like, yeah, I saw it. They're gonna lose that building. I feel like they need justice for that too. They was working with this man without just like Uncle Jay-Z. Who want to keep working with people that they don't know is like this, man, nigga? You're like and losing with these niggas. I don't want to lose with you because you didn't be honest about how you be setting people up, innocent people. I don't want to lose with you, bro. You're weird. Like I feel like they gotta pay for shit like that when these niggas rob people opportunities because they didn't abide by their contracts. You know what I'm saying? You didn't abide by your contract. You were supposed to be honest. You were supposed to be a good standing man. You were supposed to be respectable. Yeah. And you didn't. You lied to us about who you were, right? You lied. And then you setting us up and setting people up because we're interested in partnerships. I say, yeah, it's so sad when you have to set up your viewers. Oh my gosh. Right? No, right. That's sad. When you got to abuse and set up your own supporters, your viewers, that was my confirmation. You're not the only one. When I see I support people and they set me up, bitch, nigga, I supported you. I supported you. Humble yourself. No, I supported you. Humble yourself. It's like you're going too far because I really supported you. I saw that with that's another thing I saw with Chunks connected to Beta Squad. Like Spirit showed me I was listening to what was I listening to? My music. I heard my song. I was going to sleep and I heard my song The Way. And I was at Spirit because when I hear my songs that I already recorded that I'm gonna be recording, when I hear my music, it's by confirmation. Somebody's either listening to me, you're like, yeah, or something significant about that song. You're like, yeah. When I hear music, an artist, it's just like that with me. And I heard my song, and I wasn't thinking of my song. I heard The Way. I'll play in a second, but I heard it, and I said, Spirit, what the fuck? It woke me up out my sleep damn near because I could hear it in my sleep damn near, and I was trying to meditate myself to sleep. I heard it laying down, and I was like, why am I hearing my song? Why are you playing that? What's significant about that? All right. Is it gonna win a Grammy? No. What's significant about it? Let me know. Hey. So we think of that, and Spirit said, nah, somebody listening to it in their car. And I saw it was Chunks, right? I saw the cancer. I said, is the cancer connected to Kevin? Like, is this the cancer? What's this man do for work? Spirit showed me this man, this man is like a mogul. Like, no, it's not Kevin Hart. This is the one connected to a Pisces, Nico, right? And I said, okay, so it's Beta Squad, it's Chunks. And I said, he listened to my song. Spirit said, yeah, that's your confirmation. He listened to your music. He liked it. He liked that song. And I said, okay, in the car. And then I said, they said he wanna invite you somewhere in the future. Like he wanna meet you. He supports you. You need to know Chunks supports you. And I was like, for real, I almost cried because it was like he was willing to He was willing to give me an opportunity, especially to meet that little boy. You're like, yeah, that was special to me to prove that I'm not crazy. Like, let me change your life. Let me show you confirmation. You can really see you're not bullshit. That he really exists, Tiori. And let me bring you out here something like, let me come see you, bring you out here wherever, so that like you can be around. We could work with you, do something with you. It was definitely connected to money too. Like he was going to pay me. But then I saw somebody didn't like that, and I was like, whose energy is that? And I saw it's a Pisces. It's you, Nico. And I'm like, Nico, what's your energy? Is you cool, my nigga? Like, what's up, my nigga? Because when I see it like that, spirit gonna reveal it. I saw jealousy, Nico, over men wanting to work with me. It's not even like you jealous of me. You jealous of your homeboys wanting to work with me, wanting to meet me, wanting to talk to me. I saw you coming at. I saw you, Nico. I saw the future. I'm not stupid, okay, babe. I'm really smart. As a Pisces, you gotta be really smart, okay. I saw your energy when Chunks tells you, hey, yeah, I want to invite her. I want to support her. I want to pay her. I saw you being disappointed in me, lying about your real thoughts, your real feelings, being disappointed in me, acting like, yeah, I'm so disappointed though, in Tiori for waiting for support. I saw Chunks checking your ass saying, what are you talking about, bro? She never waited for support. She was being abused while she was trying to support people. You're dumb as fuck. You know that though, Nico. I know she's been getting abused. I know she's been getting blocked because you're one of the guys that's getting ready to block me. Like the Chunks. I see you blocking an opportunity because they like her. Some guy do a Sharky. No, Nico, do you not think I know, babe? Some guy do a Sharky liking me. Some guy do a Chunks liking me. And some guy do with me being attractive. You don't. I said, Chunks, why would Nico tell you guys about me? Nico, you're one of those guys that I'm noticing a lot of guys I dream of. Why would Nico tell Chunks about me, and then you wouldn't want them to support me or work with me when you know I'm being abused, when you know I'm being discredited, when you know for telling the truth, for being a real bitch, give a fuck about a nigga, you just know I'm a great personality, I'm a great person, and you wouldn't want to help me succeed. You wouldn't want to help me be successful, see me be seen or be great. Because guys like you and I like you too, Tiori. It's because you like me. That's what I was trying to tell Zac Efron. I'm like, Zac, you can't be like these niggas connected to Denny. You like, that's what you meant. It's robbing me of opportunities. I saw you jealous because men like me. Men love me. Just in a way to where it's like we would support her. We would give her attention. You know what I'm saying? On a platform. We would cause her to be seen. And Nico, you felt some type of way about that. But I said, Nico, if you supported me, why would you not want me to be seen? Why would you not want me? And why would you also lie about, that's not true. Saying something like, I'm disappointed that she waited for support. I didn't wait for support. I never waited for support. What are you talking about? I always made moves, nigga. I was always putting something out. I was always doing something while I was supporting others. I'm the one supporting. I never waited for the support. I waited for people to stop abusing me. Do you understand? I get it. You know that, though. You know that, Nico. And I saw you feeling so guilty because you know that. And it's all because you like me. I feel like you love me. Like, and I feel like it caused you not to want me to be, like a lot of men, it caused you not to want me to be seen, my nigga, especially by other men. You don't want to put me up. You don't want to put me, it's like, you could have gave me an opportunity to shine. I could have. Just like you give all these other stank, raggedy ass bitches and niggas. I don't ask for that. But if somebody's offering it like Chunks, how dare you try to make me feel like I don't deserve that? Like I don't deserve to be seen because you don't want people to be, I'm just being honest, to be eyes on me, my nigga. It's not because you're jealous of me. You're jealous of men looking at me because you like me. You love me. Just like Justin Timberlake. It's the same thing. There's a lot of men, though. I'm realizing Spirit said that's why you know you're not being treated fairly by men. If they have to block you, and that's why I had to check Zac Efron. If you got to block her from opportunities because, I'm just being honest, she's attractive and you're jealous of other men seeing her as attractive, you don't deserve opportunities no more. You're going to lose opportunities. Try to block her, though. Be willing and ready to lose your jobs. Because it's honestly, it's unfair. You're like, yeah, it's unfair to me. It's unfair to people who would want to work with me, all because you have a personal, crush on me, and you can't be honest about that. You don't talk to me. No, a lot of niggas are like you, bro. I'm realizing that's why I'm gonna stop talking about certain people. Talk like helping them and shit. I'm done because it's like y'all be acting like y'all support me. You telling people about me like Drake's. Y'all act like you support me, telling people about me, but the whole time you're competing with other niggas that would either want to work with me, want to be with me, and then it's in a sense competing with me. Okay, you're in a sense competing with me because it's blocking me from opportunities. Because a lot of times y'all be connected closer to these people than I am. There's a lot of times people that y'all be closest to or y'all be more connected to than I am. But they want to connect with me too. But that's no. You're my blockage. You're not my blessing, babe. You're gonna realize I'm their blockages. You're a blockage in my fucking life. There's a lot of men like you. Blocking me because you like me and you mad that somebody else do too. You're done. So I see if you try to block that opportunity, Nico, you're like, yeah, you lose your job. You're gonna get the confirmation. You better check yourself. Change your own future. I see you being left out in the fucking cold. All of them are gonna agree. I've done nothing but been supportive. And then you just change your energy on me because Chunks got opportunity. Chunks, it just changed. He was never like that. You like, not towards me. But I realized I'm like, wait, if you just switch up like that, it's like, no wonder why you never helped me. You've been watching me for a while, Nico. No wonder why you never gave me opportunity. You never wanted to see me shine. And it's not just you, it's a lot of men. No wonder why y'all don't want to see me shine because you don't want somebody else to see me shine. It's jealousy with men. You jealous of men seeing me shine. That's crazy. So you rather me be shadow banned. You rather me be covered up. It's so sad. No matter how great I am, you rather me wait for you. It's okay. I don't want to wait for you. I'm not interested in love, Nico, with you. You're like, no, you haven't healed. You're brokenhearted. You're broken down and tired. Living life on a merry-go-round. You can't find your fighter. And I see it in you, so we can't work it out. I'm telling you, baby, I see you. I see you. I see you. You're done. I'm done. You're done. You're done. You're done. I see it in you, baby. We cannot work it out. All right. Next up, you're like, no. Let me play that song though. Chunk like this song. You like, yeah, this your shit, Chunks. I got confirmation in my sleep state. I heard my song. And Spirit said, it's you. You be listening. I mean, this your shit. I'm like, it's on my album, Ray. It's on my album Soul Vibez. It's the song The Way. It's track number 10. You like it though. I'll play it. up and took me out. Even bought me my own house. Ooh. Calling out your name out my mouth. In love endlessly, I have no doubt. My hips to the beat of the sound. Let's get loud, loud, 'cause I love the way you hold me. Love the way all the short tricks, they're ingrained in my brain. Someone I can't forget. I can't forget, forget, forget. Love the way love the way you hold me. Love the way love all the short tricks, they're ingrained in my brain. Someone I can't forget. I can't forget, forget, forget. All right, so you're done. Chunks, we feel like we figured him out. You're like, yeah, Spirit feel like we figured you out. Go. And you're like, yeah, Spirit feel like we figured you out, Nico. They know more than I do. Ancestors know. So they check your temperature when times like this come. They want to know, hey, is you cool? You cool, Nico? We checking your temperature. You good? We trying to help you not lose your job. We just want you to know we see you. I'm gonna lose it all. You're gonna be removed from the community playing with this. Like just like I just told you what happened to Kevin Lang's people. You like you is the Aries in this situation. I get it. You are the Aries, nigga. With the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. You're the Aries. I'm the Aries. You're the Aries. I'm the Aries. You gonna cause yourself to lose. They're not gonna lose with you though. That's the difference. Somebody here has more pull than you. Because a Leo. No. Somebody has more pull than you. To the Gemini. You end up losing. And I see your future changes. You end up being broke, left out in the cold, hidden, out of the community. Every opportunity that you had through these men, you lose it. All because you want to be jealous of these men for wanting to work with me. You need to change your spirit. You need to change your fucking heart. Change your own future. You can do it. You're a Pisces. But Spirit said you're being unfair, Nico. Yeah? Don't feel guilty. You don't like this? I don't like this. We don't like this either. I don't like that I supported the fuck out of you, Nico, and then I have to see this type of shit. I supported the fuck out of you, Nico. I support the fuck out. Like I said, fucking with your supporters' success is crazy. We don't like this either. I don't like this. We don't like this either. So what is your dislike going to cause you to do? Are you going to change your heart? Are you going to stay unfair? Treat me the way you would want to be treated, because if you don't, you're going to get treated the way you just try to treat me. It's karmic, babe. They're trying to warn you. Spirit's trying to protect you. Your heart, your mind, because you're acting delusional right now. You're acting dumb. Just like these other, like I said, the Aries. You're being delusional, my nigga. You're going to lose. You're not going to win this one, bro. You're fucking with people who are innocent that are supporting you. And you don't want to give them that same support? No. It look like you're going to give her that same support with the Libra because you're fucked up. I'm a Pisces too, baby. At heart to heart, I could take it. Right. I'm dark. I could take it. I'm a dark bitch. You're like, I'm very dark. With an Aquarius, Scorpio. Somebody know it. I could take this. With Virgo, Aries. Somebody know. You're not hurting me, baby. I'm going to teach you something. With the Gemini, Scorpio, Sag. I'm going to teach you something, baby. With Capricorn. See, I'm going to just teach you. With the Libra, you just teaching me. I'm gonna just teach you, baby. I don't want to do you any type of way that I would want to be treated. I would want somebody to teach this bitch. That's how I'm gonna treat you. Like you got something to still learn. I'll teach you something though. Teach you how to treat people. You understand? Teach you how to not lose your shit, lose yourself. You understand? Okay, I get it. I understand. You figured this out. You figured me out. Who the Leo? You figured me out, Tiori. I get it. We're done. Change your energy, change your face, change your heart, change your mind. I'm changing. You're done. Change. Immediately. No, Leo. Yeah, Virgo. You're done. Okay, I get it. That's not right. Grow up. It's time to grow up. It's time to think about the bigger picture and not about yourself. Don't be selfish in these times, okay? You're gonna lose. That doesn't win. You're like, no, selfishness don't win with people, especially when you doing it to selfless people. People who are humble, like I said, supportive, who actually liked you. You make me not like you, Nico. That makes you not. No, I don't like that type. I see you, my nigga. I see you. I'm not biased. It's just the innocent versus the guilty. You looking guilty to me and I don't like you. When you look like that, you like, yeah. You'd be better off my friend. Change. Don't be like that. With the Saji, Taurus. All right. Next up, we're done. You're like, yeah, I don't like that. Okay, real quick. So yeah. So that's significant. It's like, I see that, Miles. You're like, I see that this nigga's still in town. That's why I was like, I wanted to wait till he left. Justin Timberlake, you're like, yeah. Yeah, JT. Because I see he's still here. You're like, yeah, right. I see him. You know he's here. I feel like you know. He's still playing. But Spirit showed me when he find out his son's dead, he gonna quit playing. He gonna never want to play these type of games again because see that's confirmation he's not built for something. I'm not built for this, my nigga. We don't care. Figure your shit out. You guys are so broken. You're so broken. You was broken like glass when it hits the flow. I said it. I wrote it. It's in my third album. I already got it written. You broken like glass when it hits the flow. You can't piece yourself together, no. You shift in many ways, seasons come to go. It's hard to smile. Fix your face. Fix your face. You're trying to build a fortress in the mess. Nothing strong enough to give you rest. You keep finding out. Right. Heavy crowns will bring you new test. That's my new one. That heavy crowns. You like, that's going to be heavy crowns. Heavy crowns is going to bring you new test. Bitch, I'm a heavy crown. No, you're going to find out. I'm heavy is the head that wears the crown. You're going to find out it's going to only bring you new test. And I'm not the only heavy crown. There's a lot of heavy crowns. Like, there's a lot of heavy crown wearers in this bitch. There's a lot of emperors, a lot of empresses, okay? You're done. We wearing the crowns. We ain't letting you knock us down. We're not letting you flip our crowns, nigga. You're done. So you got to figure out where you stand, because at this point, somebody know they royalty. With the Leo. No, somebody know they royalty. With the Gemini. Somebody know they royalty. With the Pisces. You better figure it out. Who are you? Who am I? Like I said, you that motherfucker that's broken like glass when it hits the floor. I can't piece myself together, no. Bitch, I'm shifting different ways. Seasons come and go. Say it's hard to smile. You stupid. That's what I said. You're trying to build a fortress for the mess. Nothing strong enough to give you rest. So you keep finding out. Mm-hmm. All right. That's you, Justin Timberlake. You're done. You're like, I'm broken, my nigga. I'm broken. You're gonna find out. I know. You gotta piece yourself back together. You can't. You like glass. You like, I'm fucked. No, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. There's no solution. Fuck. With Leo. Libra, Taurus. There's no solution. I don't know what to tell you when you get that far down, that far below. I don't know what to tell you. I lost. Just tell me I lost to you, or you lost, Justin. You lost. Just tell me the truth. I lost. You lost. Okay, put the Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Leo. You went too far. You're done. So now you got me waiting longer and shit. I'm sorry, Tiori. It's okay. You're gonna be sorry when your son end up dead. You really gonna be sorry when your son end up dead. You're gonna stop playing with this bitch. When your son end up dead, you're gonna stop playing. It's your child. I see him. I see him. I see him. No, it's today. You're done. With the Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. It's today. You're done. We also got information on something got to do with you, Kenny. Kendrick. You're like, hi, Kendrick. No, I saw you. I saw you, Kenny. You know. Father clone. Father clone, we did see you. What you got going on? Something got to do with you. Spirit got a message for you. Spirit got a message for the blue face. Michael got a message for somebody, Michael Jackson. He wanted to talk to somebody too, his cute ass. Okay. Spirit got a message for Nia Long. You're like, no. Yeah, Spirit got a message for you, Miles. And that's it. We're going to go after that. You like, that's everybody. That's everybody. They don't want to talk about nobody else. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to talk to nobody else. All right. That was the messages. So we'll go into Kenny. What's in it about Kendrick? No. Yes, Kendrick. Spirit want to talk to you. I'm back. Yeah. What's going on? Are you okay? You okay? Is everything okay? Oh my. Something here. Oh no. Clarify. Clarify. Somebody's gonna embarrass you. You're waiting for the embarrassment. You're like, this bitch is also embarrassed. It looked like you're gonna be embarrassed by a bitch. Good Libra, Leo, Cancer. Hold on. Somebody about to embarrass you. This is your energy, right? That's Kenny's energy. He ain't gonna say shit either. Kenny, you gonna just let this bitch nigga embarrass you? You ain't gonna say shit about it? Cause the Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. That's what I said. That's what's gonna do it for you. The fans gonna stop supporting you, Kenny. You're like, cause you ain't speaking. You need to start speaking. You need to live in a different energy. Use Nipsey's energy. Use Leo energy. Get that confidence. You need to speak up for yourself. You're like, yeah, you need to not be quiet at these times. Use Nipsey's energy if you need to. Speak up, okay? But Kenny, people this morning, you like, no, at 7 a.m., it was like 6:30, 7 a.m. Okay, they were slapping Drake. You're like, no, Kenny, I heard it outside my fucking house at the grocery store. Somebody here was waiting at the grocery store in their car. They was bumping that Drake. It's Poppy. I think it was the Habibi album. You're like, no, it's Habibi. Habibi. I think he was bumping the Habibi album. It was a man. You like, I saw him, Kenny. He bumped the Habibi. It's the Habibi album. The Indian album, you like, it's Habibi. Okay, good. The Capricorn. Sag. And I said, Spirit, is somebody fuck with me? I asked the ancestors. I went and did a reading and I said, is this natural? Do they really like Drake? Does somebody really like Drake, this nigga in that car? Or are you playing with me? You trying to piss me off? You trying to fuck with my head? Because you know I was just talking about the album gonna get cut out. You like, yeah, I be thinking too far. You like, I go there. This bitch goes there. I'm dark. Spirit said, it's not about that. Somebody really like Drake. It was natural. Somebody really like Drake. It was natural. They like the Habibi album. Somebody really was slapping the Habibi, right? You like, it's Habibi, Drake. You like the Indian one? You stupid. So it's the Habibi one. They like that. That's your confirmation. You got some good songs on Habibi. You like, yeah, you got some good, it's Habibis. It's not Iceman. Yeah, they don't like that one. It's Habibi though. They slap Habibi, Drake. You like, it's Habibi. Okay, Kenny, that's your confirmation. You need to speak up. They're gonna leave you behind and they're gonna start agreeing with Drake. They're gonna go with Drake. They're gonna turn on you. You're like, yeah, because you're not talking about something. Who's embarrassing you? This bitch, Whitney, the Taurus. It's me. Just like she said. I knew you would get scared. So, Taurus, you know he don't say shit when. Yeah, I know how he is. Whitney know you, Kenny. She know that when she say certain things to embarrass, she know like what make you cringe or something, or like what you don't like to, or you'll shut the fuck up when she start talking. You like, yeah, she know you. In that way, she knows what embarrasses you, what makes you cringe, what makes you shut the fuck up. So you got to change. You got to stop being like that. You need to live in a different energy, because that's Gemini energy. When you get afraid of telling the truth, you're like, that's Gemini shit. Could do it. Donald Trump. You guys are when you start getting afraid to tell the truth, somebody here know how to get you. And I feel like that's why you got to use a different energy, because it's going to cause people to look at you like a liar. Now we really believe Drake. Now you like, now we believe Whitney. You are a liar. The songs, it's something I do with the song, fuck. It was the, ain't no other king in this rap game. They siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. You already knew you had a child that disappeared. Somebody, they gonna bring it's shit like that, Kenny. They gonna go deeper. You like, hold on now. He did say nothing but my children. One shot. What child, Kenny? What child you talking about? So that's what she gonna start. You like it, remember? And then I find out he already knew he had a missing child. Now you like it. He put it in his song. And it's like, I didn't know. This bitch knew everything, but the world don't know that. You're like, you're not saying that. You're the Libra. I get it. Taurus. Yeah. Yeah. So she's going to embarrass you. I'm not lying to you. That's what's coming in. I see you being embarrassed because Whitney's talking about you. She don't like you no more. She don't trust you. She needs the monies. Okay? You're like, yeah. So what do? Yeah, she's going to start telling, just going crazy. She know that that'll make you embarrassed. She know you, bro. I see you being quiet. Are you going to just stay quiet? That's going to ruin your future. You're like, I'm not going to lie to you. No, I'm going to change. Live in Nipsey's energy. You can use his energy. He's available for you, okay? That's that confidence, though. You got to yeah, I see you change into the Leo. Yeah, change into this nigga where you don't give a fuck. You like, whatever. Fuck that, bitch. Let's talk about it. It's already out. The bitch already lost the money. All she's doing is trying to make money off your story or off your name by lying about it. You're like, It's a money scheme. I need money. That's the secret. I do, because that business got shut down. That's who was paying me. So it's gonna be uncomfortable conversations. You're like, you gotta talk about it. Be confident. Don't make yourself feel guilty because you're not wrong. Something here is just like embarrassing, right? You're like, yeah. So that's why you gotta stop. When you tell the truth about things, when you accept shit for what it is, you tell the truth about it. You won't feel embarrassed about it. Somebody can't embarrass you when they talk about it because you already been honest about what it is. You gotta just be honest though. That's gonna help you feel better, is being honest, not giving a fuck, and moving on. You know, you're like, yeah, that's it. But if you don't say nothing, you're gonna always be embarrassed. You're gonna always feel like somebody's able to embarrass you because you were lying about something or you didn't be honest about something. That's what's embarrassing. Okay, now I see the tables. Now she's embarrassed. Because the Taurus. So the tables do turn when you change. Now then she gets embarrassed when you turn into the Leo. You're like, yeah, it's you, Nipsey. Use my energy, nigga. Oh, my mama. Use his energy. He's confident. And it embarrasses her. You're like, people start liking you again. They laughing as well. You getting all this bitch's head. And no, they laughing at this bitch. Don't put it in a song, Kendrick. You're like, no. Don't do that. Don't put it on the fucking mixtape. You need to be real, authentic, and raw. Stop trying to use your music and your creative arts to like communicate. People don't always receive that well. You're like, no, not with this type shit. They're gonna feel like you just trying to mask something through your music, just like you already have. Stop doing that. Now they want you to explain your music, because that's what we're getting down to is, what were you trying to say? What were you trying to convey? What were you talking about, Kendrick? When you said that line, ain't no other king in this rap game. They're children. Those are my sons. Or they siblings, excuse me. Nothing but my children. That's what I'm saying. One shot, they're disappearing. What is that? Okay, you gotta explain that before you write any other songs, because I feel like she's going to like confirmations, like things that we can find online, things you said. It's almost like I'm gonna tell them about your work. Yeah, what were you talking about? It makes sense. I would go there too if I was this bitch. That's a good strategy, little bitch. That's a good one. You like that one? That's good, Whitney. You dumb as hell. So that is a good strategy, though, little bitch. You is saying something. You is getting us to think a little bit, bitch. You're like, yeah. What was that about? What child? Who's missing? And then you find, right, Whitney, go there. So the bitch is dumb. You're like, people at the Gemini. The bitch is dumb. The bitch is dumb. She's delusional. You find out she get embarrassed. We laughing at her when you tell us what this meant. You tell us. You got to communicate, not put it in a song. You like, no, we're not going to receive it well. We're going to feel like you're trying to run away from something and try to keep things under the surface. You need to talk. I'll tell the truth. I'll confess. I'm gonna tell on you, bitch. Good, the Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. I'm gonna tell on you. And that's what's gonna make us laugh at this bitch. You're like, somebody here's gonna be crying laughing. Cause the Capricorn, Aquarius, somebody's gonna be crying laughing. Like, this shit is funny as fuck. But it is funny. It's entertaining. It's gonna make you money, Kendrick. You like, you and this bitch going back and forth. Hell yeah, the interviews. It's gonna make you popping. You needed celebrity drama. All right, yeah, with your relationship. We like that. Cause an Aquarius, Scorpio, yeah, we like that. We like that. That's good entertainment. You're like, yeah, and it. It make you memorable too. We remember the relationships, but we need to remember you and this bitch breakup. Be like, that shit gonna be funny as hell how it happened. It's been like you could profit more off telling the truth. You'll gain more more support. Yeah, because people they like you, Kendrick, when you're just a real ass nigga. There's a song you did because I know he watches me still. You're like, yeah, he know. There's a song you did, Kendrick, and you didn't give a fuck. It's probably one of those songs, but it's like it's hard for me sometimes to listen to because how much you didn't give a fuck, you know. But it's an older song, and it was like a ballad, like how you did the video and everything in the song. It was you and a bitch arguing. You know that one? You like, yeah, when you and this bitch was in the house in the little apartment, fighting and shit, arguing in the video. You like, I remember that one. You stupid Kimmy. It's the one with you and the little bitch in the house arguing. The whole song is about you arguing with this bitch. You like, yeah. And you was just disrespecting the fuck out of this bitch. You're like getting on this bitch's head, right? Pissing us off, but we loved it. It was Kendrick Lamar. I forgot the song. But I'm gonna say it, video arguing with the woman. It was ratchet as hell. You like, we cry together. Is that it, Kenny? Oh my gosh. You're like, yeah, it's a short film. You put it out on my birthday, March 15th, me and Mama Dada's. No, that's confirmation. See something here. Kenny, I know I'm symbolic. It was live recorded on March 15th, Kendrick. Me and Mama Dada's birthday, 2020. What the fuck? Nah, that's saying something, Kendrick. That was my birthday. And Mama Dada is my fucking biological mom that was sex changed. Reggie Jones. You're like, we got the same we got the same birthday. That's Mama Dada. You're like, yeah, this is Father Clone. Reggie Jones is Mama Dada. The fact that you put it out on me and Mama Dada's birthday is crazy. You recorded it. You're like, yeah. You didn't even know. I didn't know. I feel like that's unintentional as fuck. But it's just the fact that you did. Yeah, we cry together too, Kenny. This is one of my favorites, though. You like it? This short film? I love this one. This is my favorite. So let's see if you guys can hear it.
Unstable ass, confrontational ass, dumb bitches wanna bring a nigga down. Ain't what I'm trying to do right. We go our separate ways right now. You can move on with your life. Fuck you, nigga. You love a pity party. I won't show up. Always act like your shit don't stink. Motherfucker, grow up. Forever late for shit, won't buy shit. Sit around and deny shit. Fuck around on the side, bitch. Then come fucking up my shit. Fucking up your shit. Bitch, you must be bleeding. There's some whole shit. Bitch, I don't owe shit. Fuck your feelings. You want some whole shit. See, I don't know why you like playing mind games with me. Bitch, I ain't so nor ditzy. I know when you being distant. I know when you say busy. Get out your feelings and miss me with that reverse psychology. Bitch, you tripping. Who got you that rolling chain? And who put that car in my name? What, you think I'm gonna kiss your ass or something? Nah, nigga, you fucking lame. You know what? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Nah,
okay. Okay, we're done. It's too vulgar. You're like, there he is, though. That daddy talk. You like that daddy? That Father Clone talk. That's what I'm used to. No, I'm used to. You stupid. That type of niggas I chose back in the day. You like, that's sad. The man who raised me didn't talk to me like that. You like, no, but my baby daddy did. That we would call each other bitches and okay, wait. What I'm trying to tell you is I always knew who I was. I always knew I was a child of someone like this. The devil, the devil. We find out, Kenny, this is who you are. We love this shit. You like, there you. There you, Kenny. There you, Kenny. All right. This is you. If somebody here know it. So they get mad at me, Kenny, when you like, yeah, when I'm like this, but I've always been like this. It just took me having to be trained and raised how to be better. But even through that training and raising, I was still fucking it up. I was still, you know, it didn't matter how good the man who raised me was, how he never cussed me out. He never cursed. You like, yeah, never, never. And he never said anything like that to me, but I went towards niggas who did. You like, yeah, I don't know what that. Right, just like your daddy. Stank raggedy ass. You're done. Cussing this nigga out. He cussing me out. Then the man who raised me now, he like, you know, I don't like the way you talk. Now I'm cussing the man who raised me out. He don't like that. He like, yeah, being disrespectful. I can't take it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm cussing him out. He's still not cussing, Kenny. He still don't cuss. Nah, he still wouldn't curse me. He still wouldn't call me out my name. Yeah. But that shit funny as hell. All this nigga would tell me, he'll tell me, be the daughter I raised you to be. Go back to the daughter. Go back to the daughter I raised. Go back to the daughter, nigga. I'm telling you, that's not me. You ain't know. You ain't never know. Now you know, right? Something here is like that. So you need to be honest like that, how you were with this bitch on We Cry Together, connected to that video. You're like, we like that. That's our favorite. It's gonna have us cracking up laughing. They're in confirmation. We're gonna be crying laughing. You're like, yeah, it's the best. Be Kendrick. Go back. You did it on my birthday, Mama Dada's birthday for a reason. It was the energy. We were living in you. You're like, yeah, we ratchet like that. You're like, yeah, we ain't shit. Me and Mama Dada, we ain't shit. Oh my gosh. I found out who was telling people in my city that I do drugs. You're like, yeah, okay, real quick, can you call that? It was a rumor going around in my city. I found out it was my old career counselor teacher, his wife, my old fucking cheerleading coach, Tafana. I found out she was telling my high school people at my high school that was saying this shit. People who work at my high school today, but they used to go to high school with me. And I found out it's the cheer coach. You like, yeah, that used to be my cheer coach. When I was in 12th grade, Brandon Irvin's wife, Tafana, this bitch, was lying on my name, telling people Tiori do drugs. Tiori do drugs. I said it was Tafana Spears. Said, that's your confirmation why Lincoln's talking about it. Why is people who work at Lincoln telling you that? It's girls I used to go to school with. They currently work at Lincoln. You're like, yeah, that was the rumor at Lincoln at my high school. And it was from a coach, a cheer coach who I figured out. Bitch, we found you out. Right. Because the Gemini connected to Shauna Payard and all of them. Jamal, you're like, connected to that family. Jamal, that's why I said Jamal's Brandon Irvin's father. But Tafana's Brandon Irvin's wife. And she was lying on my name, bro. You like, yeah, people were saying I did drugs. That's crazy. Because this bitch, they trusted this bitch. Now she feel guilty. Don't know. But I saw she stopped talking about it in the past. Somebody checked this bitch. You're like, yeah. Who checked you, bitch? Somebody knew it was you. You lied. You are a fucking liar. You are a fucking liar. No, I saw that you stopped talking about it. You stopped talking about my name like that, saying lies on my name to find it. There's this bitch. You like, yeah. A person checked her in the community after I said something about it. The word was going around. It could be with the Libra. Who is this person? It's Tafana. They checked you, bitch. I got on your ass, Tafana. Somebody here heard the truth. Oh, no. Yes, they did. Is this her coworker? Who checked Tafana? Like, Tiara doesn't do drugs. Stop saying that. Stop telling me that. Oh my gosh. No, is this her lover? Or is this Mr. Irvin? Clarify, or is this actual Gemini? No, bitch. It's your lover, bitch. It's your husband. Brandon Irvin. And it's crazy because I saw Brandon Irvin right before I saw the girl who worked at my school. You like, yeah? The one who I used to go to school with? Right before I saw that girl who told me that shit. That was the word around Lincoln. I saw Irvin right before I saw her. But that was just crazy to me. And Spirit said, yeah, she's not saying that no more. You just didn't know that she got checked. Somebody here was on her ass. I see Mr. Irvin, you checked her. That's crazy. Cause the Pisces, she was lying on me. You're like, yeah, I told, you didn't do that. He called her out. He called this bitch out. Okay, wait. They could be going through a divorce and all type of shit. You're like, yeah, cool, the Libra, Pisces, because you're a part of that shit, Tafana. All right, Kenny, we're done with you. Okay, you're like, yeah, we're done with you, babe. We gotta move on to Blueface. I don't think there's anything else. I just think Spirit wanted to encourage you to change, your energy so that you could be ready for that. And we like that part of you when you're just real raw and ratchet. That's our favorite versions of you, Kendrick. You're like, yeah. It's not to say that we want to see you just be disrespectful. It's like, no, somebody's taking you there though. You're like, yeah, okay, go there. You're like, understood. Like, it's not to say like just be like that. No, but it's like if somebody taking you there, you're like, go there. Go there, my nigga. That's who you are, Kendrick. You know who you are. Don't try to play and fake the front for these people. Don't try to act like, oh, not like that. You are like that. That was less than 6 years ago. March 15th, that was just 6 years ago. On my birthday, you are like that. That is who you are. Okay, cool with the Pisces, Leo, Aries. So you need to be honest about that because you're disrespectful as fuck. You over here in my chat before mad at me because I stopped talking to you in the past and you were saying I was on drugs. No, okay. It must be the drugs talking. It must just be the drugs talking. I'm like, why are you so annoying? I want you to respond. You did all that. You just wanted me to talk to you. You knew I wasn't on no fucking drugs. You're just mad because I was ignoring you because you was doing too much. Talking shit about Drake. You was doing too much. Off of the money. Off of the money. Putting this bitch in your music videos, doing the Crip Sea Walk and all type of shit. Pissing me off. You're doing too much. You're really making me mad. And so what I found out was that you can get disrespectful when you get angry. And I got disrespectful with you too. You like, yeah, we was both flexing. We was both. It's okay. But that's how you need to remember who you are. As soon as you came for me, I came for yeah. You know, yeah. He felt bad. That shit was funny as fuck. That's why that's why in 2024, 2025, like 2025, son, remember y'all when he went to Canada? You like, yeah, connected to Drake, he went to Canada. You like, yeah, he took a trip to Washington too. Canada and Washington, not too far from each other. You're like, yeah, niggas can drive to Canada from Washington in less than an hour. Okay? It's less than an hour drive damn near. It's like a 45-minute drive to Canada from Washington. You're like, yeah? Yes. To their border, like an hour. Depending on how close you are to, like if you're more north, way faster. You're in that bitch. You're in that bitch. It's way faster. Probably like 25 minutes, right? It's not that far of a drive to get to Canada. If you drive on no highways, you can get there in 3 hours. You're like, yeah. If you're not using the highway. But if you're using the highway, you can get there in about an hour, 45 minutes. And so I only know because I've driven out there. But that nigga went out there. He was mad. Kendrick, you went out there to strut your stuff because you was tripping on the on the fact that I was cool with Drake. I was fucking with Drake and you was jealous. We wasn't talking. You like, yeah, I was being biased at that time. I was mad at him. And so he went to go to Drake's area. Nigga didn't go to apologize or nothing. Just try to go take the attention off Drake. Try to piss me off. You like, yeah, because then he came to Washington. You remember, Kenny? I remember. That's your confirmation. I know. And I was like, King, why you trying to stalk me in my city? I was telling on you and shit. You like, get him out. He's done. Tell him stop trying to watch me from my city. Tell him stop trying to watch Drake from his city. Go the fuck back home. You're done. We were beefing. He was trying to get my attention. Like, I'm out here, bitch. I didn't give a fuck. You're like, I was mad. Blueface, what's significant about you? All right. I don't know if he had the baby yet, but if he did, congratulations. She could still be pregnant. You like, yeah, his baby mama, he got a baby on the way. I remember that. And I remember last time I saw her on his stream, because I watched Blueface on Kick. You're like, yeah. They're funny as fuck. The last time I saw her on Kick, though, she was looking like she was getting ready to pop within the next couple months. And so I know she was on her way. What's significant about him, though? Blueface funny. Like, What's going on, Blue? You good? You Scorpio? Whose energy is that? Hold on. Whose energy is that? Is that Blueface? Or is that somebody connected to him? That's Blueface. Okay, that's your energy, Blue. Okay, you're going through some sort of transformation. Clarify. What is that? What is this turning you into? Something's wrong with him. Okay. So something's changing him. You're like, what is he turning into though? What are you morphing into, my nigga? Oh my gosh. uh Do you not want to tell me? Fuck, I won't read you if you don't want me to. No, I want to read. I want you to read me. Okay, then. What is you doing? Okay. All right. I see you now. I see. You worried about something and you getting confirmation and shit. If he watch me, you're like, yeah, he getting confirmation and shit. Yeah, but is that like fear? Is that like guilt? Is that what kind of is that embarrassment? Like what is that, my nigga? It's embarrassment. Why is everybody getting embarrassed? Oh my gosh, because the Gemini Leo, you going through an embarrassment too. Y'all going through humiliation rituals. Okay. It's humiliation ritual season, bitch. It's humiliation ritual season. So you going through humiliation ritual just like Kenny. You like, yeah. Just like this bitch Trina. Trina just went through one of those. You like, yeah, connect to her husband. Embarrassing her on stage. You like, yeah, this bitch had to pull this nigga off of a crowd of bitches. You like, yeah, while he was on her stage, nigga, watching her perform. Her husband had to pull this nigga away from the bitches though, while I'm on your stage, bitch, while we coming to see. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. Nah, I knew you didn't love yourself, Trina. That's the type of niggas you go for, bitch. You remind me of me in high school, bitch. No, you remind me of me in high school, bitch. Just never grew up, never grew up. It's that type. I don't like Trina. All right, we got messages on that bitch in the past. She's not solid. So it remind me of what she going through though. I'm gonna tell you, embarrassment through like people that were either your ex lovers or your lovers or your like, who embarrassing you? A female, yeah, bitches that are my lovers. Oh my gosh, could the Aries your Sag, Aquarius. It's like y'all getting embarrassed by bitches y'all was fucking with or niggas y'all be fucking with her. You know, that's what's going on. It's by lovers though, or like exes, or it's rituals. Okay, so Blue, if you watching this, there is a woman that you was fucking on. You're like, you fucking on her in the past. Could the Taurus, you trusted her in the past. Yeah, I was fucking on this bitch. Yeah, I know. And she got some shit to say. You like, yeah, hold on. What is she embarrassing you about? She's lying on me, bro. Oh, she lying on your name. That's different. It's not even the truth though. It's something that I think she's saying about you that's I don't think she's doing anything like I don't think what her actions are doing are embarrassing. I feel like her words, the words coming out this bitch's mouth, because the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Saggy. And so she get caught in lies though. You don't have to be worried for too long. Somebody gonna catch this bitch lying, or you gonna catch this bitch lying. Like it's like energy of receipts. We're gonna get receipts on this bitch. She gonna get caught lying on your name. But it is gonna embarrass you. You need to catch this bitch up. You're like, yeah, If you could prove that she's lying, if you keep the receipts, you're in confirmation of this reading, or this reading is your confirmation. But she lying on me. Yeah, it's embarrassing though. It is lies. It's not the truth. Whatever she's saying, you're like, yeah. She get caught up though, because it's like we can find proof, receipts. There's receipts. Yeah. You need to share the receipts. That's why you're embarrassed, because you're not. You're not saying nothing. You just like Kendrick. You guys is crazy. You gotta speak. You gotta talk. You gotta talk your big shit. Stop trying to like act like y'all ain't these type of niggas, bro. Quit playing. I feel like when y'all start to get a little bit more money or a little bit more opportunities or partnerships or brand deals or sponsorships, no, you're done. You're done. Cause the Capricorn, you feel like you gotta be quiet in order to protect yourself. What you find out is you being quiet is not protecting you. It's hurting you. You're like, yeah. I tell you what, I never forget the shit that the industry say about these people. The reason why I knew about Uncle Jay-Z, um, looking like Kelly Rowland's little baby, her firstborn. I think his name's like Tyson or something. The reason why though I knew that I remembered that shit. I knew about that shit years ago. Whenever that baby was that age, 4 years old, I never forgot because certain things that people say, it can leave a staple in a bitch or nigga's head, especially if somebody fuck with you as an artist, as an actor, actress, as an entertainer, right? You're like, yeah, as a person in that industry, if people fuck with you, and somebody saying shit about you, but it's too many people saying it's enough people saying it to where maybe people you think they forget about it years later, but I'm gonna let you know now, I never forget it. And I know there's a lot of people like me. We can always bring up your receipts. You're like, we can always bring up the memories of when somebody was talking about some shit. Like gossipers will do it all the time. There's people who know information that Kim Kardashian has went through when Kim Kardashian was only 12 years old. You're like, yeah, people talking about people's past, like you thought this bitch nigga forgot. Now, if it's a lie, if it's the truth, nobody really cares when gossip is happening, right? You're like, yeah. I feel like that's why I don't get a lot of support because I'm not gossiping. But it's like when you gossiping, people support gossip. They don't really care if it's true or false. They just gonna listen to what they believe, like what they hear. That's how you gotta know gossip work. It's dangerous. It fuck you up more than anything. You feel like, no, it's gonna ruin my credibility if I say something. I need a PR or whatever. It's just, I don't know. I feel like you don't. I feel like you need to be that nigga that you've always been. You need to go back. I don't know what this is, spirit. You're like, I don't either. They're trying to protect themselves. They realize they're not protecting themselves by not speaking up for yourself. People like that real, raw, authentic shit. I'm trying to think of an example. So you got to be like Kendra. You got to speak up, or you're gonna just keep feeling like this. You're not gonna like that for long. That's not who you are. It's looking like y'all a pussy. But I'm trying to think who spoke of that. Chris Brown. Chris Brown. After this nigga done beat Rihanna's ass. I gotta say it like this, Chris. No, I have to, Chris. I have to. Because he is one of your staples right there. You need to, people will never get that out their fucking head, right? That's it. I will never forget Chris Brown beat this bitch Rihanna's ass. Oh, Chris Brown went to jail for that shit. They made nigga so many different shows and movies and money off that nigga's story from beating Rihanna's ass. And Chris Brown, he didn't just do that. He started doing more shit with other people and just in club scenes. He just started fucking it up. He became a problem. But they was still booking Chris. Because Chris ain't quiet. Anytime somebody want to interview about that shit, I saw Chris, nigga, I'm front and center. Put me on camera, bitch. You want to talk about it, Riri? No, I don't want to talk about it. No, Riri. No, they want to talk about it, Riri. You think y'all just going to get paid for talking about it, Riri? No, bitch. Netflix, you think you going to get paid for talking about it, Netflix? No, I want to talk too. I got something to say. Hey. Chris is one of those guys that you like, yeah, I'll never forget it. Because he spoke up for himself. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. And they still give me opportunity. Oh, my mama. BET took him away from BET. He couldn't go to award shows no more. You know, him and Rihanna hit that bitch at the BET Awards. Y'all remember they went out there together? You like, they hit that bitch. These niggas love Riri. But at the end of the day, once Chris started talking his shit, these people, they had to accept he is who he is. That's Chris. We like him. He honest and he admitted to it. He didn't say like, I ain't do it. Yeah, I did do it. Let me tell you why. And let me tell you the full story, little bitch, little nigga. And we loved it, Chris. You're like, yeah, he's going on tour with Usher. You can't tell that man shit. That's right. He's still getting booked today. He's booked and fucking busy today. No, yes, he is. That's why y'all trying to kill him. Something about this type of niggas. So what I'm trying to tell you is that never stopped him, never slowed him down. He was able to get so many deals Yeah, he went on Real Husbands of Hollywood. You're like, this man went crazy. You can't tell Chris shit. You can't tell Chris shit. You're like, no. You see this nigga making movies. I'm just like, wow, Chris, this Christmas after I beat your ass, they gonna call me for the movie. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my mama. This Christmas, we find out he like he a star. That's a real nigga. You just gotta be like that though. You do have to be a real nigga when it comes down to shit like that because they'll respect you more. That was worse than anything. You like he beat her ass. We the pictures. Y'all remember? And they loved him. You're like, yeah, he's still the greats. I can't hold you. That nigga made a name for it. It's like he never did it. But imagine if he didn't say nothing. Like we would not respect Chris the same. You won't get the confirmation. We would not respect that nigga. You're like, no, fuck no. And that gave Chris, I feel like, peace. Because the Leo, Libra, Cancer, Taurus. I feel like that gave him peace of mind. You know, fuck. I did fuck up. Now, especially if you're not the one who's fucking up, you really shouldn't be scared. But Chris was never scared. His confidence, his aura, his story, his storytelling. I could believe that, Chris. I know this bitch wasn't innocent. Chris, that bitch was putting her hands on me too. I could believe that. I could see that. I know how Pisces is, because if a nigga me crashing out, there's never been a time where I've been hit by a nigga and I didn't fight him back. You like I didn't hit him back. There was never a time. If a nigga ever hit me, I don't care if it's my brothers, I'm fighting you back. Leaving. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Sword up, bloodied up, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Patched up, nigga. I don't give a fuck, scarred up, nigga. What you want, what you got, nigga. I'm getting my hits in too. No, I'm getting my hits in. I have to get my hit in. I have to. I have to. You're not gonna just do me like that, my nigga. I get mad. I get angry. I fight. I can't help it. I'm a Pisces. I can't help it. Like, I can't help it. So at the end of the day, I know she a Pisces. That's how she get down. You like, I know. Trust me. And I knew, like, yeah, I could see that story, how it was, the way he described it. I could see that happening like that. I could see how it happened. I've been in those situations. I could see how that would turn. You know what I'm saying? You like, And so we respect those guys. Be honest, Blueface. You like, yeah, Kendrick, y'all need to be honest. Don't be embarrassed. Be confident. Let's go. Let go. All right, let go. All right. What you want? What you got? Somebody here gonna love that shit. Be funny as well. You like, yeah, have a sense of humor. We like to see you smile. We like to see you get on a bitch or nigga's head. We like, okay. Make us laugh with it. Show us that something's not getting to you. Okay. You're like, yeah, you have to stay confident because that makes you look innocent. You're like, understood. Stay confident. Even if you were guilty, you stay confident. You're like, yeah, look confident. That is the secret. Confidence in comedy. You like, yeah, confidence in comedy will take you a long way. That right there, we love you, and we want to see you more. We want to book you. Fuck, you're funny. Might give you an acting opportunity. You're funny. Fuck. Oh my gosh. You get confirmation of this reading. You gotta turn that into, something different. You gotta get comedy. Yep. That's right, Blueface. I'm gonna be funny with it. Yep. Be funny, be true, be you. Entertain us with that, nigga. Make us laugh. This bitch. So I see her embarrassed. You're like, yeah, just like Whitney. It's like you turn the tables on them when you turn like that, my nigga. Stop playing a role for these people. Fuck these people. You're gonna find out these bitches niggas don't give a fuck about you anyway until you give more of a fuck about yourself. Fuck these people. When they realize you don't give a fuck about what they think, all you care about is what you think, then now they care about what you think. Right. With the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. Now we kind of care about what you think. You don't give a fuck about what we think. Right. That's the point. Bitch, I'm somebody. You're not, bitch. You gotta make it like that. You have to. Because the Virgo, you have to. You have to. It's the confidence. Yeah. We like that. Okay. So she does get embarrassed. Oh my gosh. It's almost like she's embarrassed listening. It's like this bitch can hear me. Blueface. Hold on. This bitch watching me, Blueface. Is this the bitch? Blueface, I feel like this bitch watch me. This look like I'm the bitch. Blueface, how she know me? She watches me, Blueface. Could the Capricorn Virgo Taurus? This girl know me? I watch your channel. You know my channel? How you know me, bitch? Blueface, I just embarrassed her myself. You're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know because I know she's lying is embarrassing her. I know her. I know she's like saying something like I know too much is embarrassing her. Me knowing the truth is embarrassing her. How do you watch me? How do you know me, little bitch? How did you find me? Through a business with the Capricorn? No, Cancer, Saggy. Through a business or a collaboration? Somebody here was talking about me behind my back. No, no, don't tell them. It's something got to do with Blueface running away, trying to get away from your stank raggedy ass, and then behind his back, behind my back, you're talking about me. No, yes, y'all is. It look like you could be talking to a Capricorn. Yeah, I see you got invited to have a conversation, or you invited someone to have a conversation about me and Blueface and all these people because he running away from you and you talking about me because I feel like you know he watched me, or you know, how do you know that? Because of Leo. How does bitch know some shit? Who is this Blueface to you? Is this your baby mama's? Did you have kids with this bitch, or do you have kids with this bitch? I have. It's my baby mama. Okay. Is somebody you got kids with? Yeah. So it's either the one that's pregnant. This bitch don't look pregnant though. This bitch look like she's not pregnant at all. She don't look like she has a baby inside of her. Her energy's coming out is just like a woman who could pop her shit, like could have kids right now if she wanted to. She could get pregnant. You're like, yeah, this is somebody who could get pregnant, but they not pregnant, but they are your baby mom. Okay. It's either Jaden, Krishan. Those are your only two baby moms, right? Besides, that's the only two that's not pregnant. It's only Jaden or Krishan. It could only be. I know Krishan watched me. What's this woman's sun sign? Is this you, Krishan? No, it's not the Pisces. The Pisces fuck with me. I fuck with you. It's not me, bitch. It's the white girl. It's Jaden. You stupid Jaden. It's me, connected to Zeus. You are funny as fuck. It's Jaden. It would have to be. It would have to be Jaden. It's not Krishan. Could the Pisces? That's not me, bitch. Krishan like me. Jaden's funny as fuck because Jaden. Is it you, Jaden? I watch you, Tiori. Don't let me embarrass you, Jaden. I didn't think you had to. You were gonna lie on this nigga. I was, bitch. I was just about to lie on this nigga, bro. Jaden is you. You already know that you got a good history with his fans. That's why you gonna try to turn the tables on him, bro. You gotta change, Jaden. You crazy, Jaden. I'm gonna tell you since I know you watch me now. That's funny. It's Jaden because the Scorpio. Okay, Jaden. I ain't never had a problem with that bitch. You like no, her or Krishan. That's why I'm like, this is you. This is me though, Jaden. You gotta change because you actually. I watch him on Kick, right? You like yeah. Mm-hmm. And I saw his like followers and on Twitch. They like you. They like you, Jaden. Out of all the girls, they feel like you first lady. Hold on. I feel like I see them call you first lady. You like, yeah, They call you that because they thought you was honest, Jay. They thought you solid to blue. Don't fuck up that credibility. They trust you. They feel like you honest, you solid. And so you gonna feel worse when people find out you lying on him because they thought you was the only one that was like sane, solid, honest. But I knew something was up with you. I knew you wasn't shit, you know. I gotta be honest. You're like, yeah, I knew you wasn't when these girls, it was a video with these two light-skinned girls, right? You like, yeah, the two light-skinned girls was at Blueface's house. They look like twins or something, little identical twins or something. Like the light-skinned girls was staying over there for a little bit, kicking it with Blue. And I was watching the lives, and then I saw his baby mama found out they was over there, but I feel like they was supposed to be leaving. It was like they were already there. You're like, yeah, before the baby mama came, those girls had already been staying the night. You're like, yeah, they was already at the house on live and shit, popping their shit. But they were boring to me. I'm gonna tell you the truth, you know, Blue. You're like, yeah, they were just pretty boring girls. I feel like people like Krishan, they're fun. People like Jaden, their energy's fun. You're like, yeah, they more lit. So don't be bringing boring bitches no more. You're like, okay, yeah, because I didn't want to watch when they came on. You're like, yeah, not for long. They're boring. I liked it when the baby mama came on. When this bitch, the pregnant bitch, she was a show. I like her. You try to kick her out. I liked her. No, I like her. You should have kept her on the date. That bitch is funny as fuck. She would have made them bitches uncomfortable. And you need them. They were too comfortable. You need them to be uncomfortable. They were too comfortable around you, and they were boring, and it was not entertaining to watch. You were entertaining to watch, but not those bitches. And so was the baby mama. So what I have remember was after the fight happened, I remember the chat was saying, call Jaden, call First Lady. And Jaden, they call you, right? Connect to the blue. He's like, okay, y'all wanna talk to Jaden? Y'all wanna hear Jaden? You want her to come over? We like Jaden. When I saw that, Jaden, you got on the phone and you try to make this girl feel bad for pulling up on Blue with these two bitches over at the house, pregnant. Like you didn't pull up on Blue when he was doing his bad girls blue face club. You're like, yeah, at the Blues Clues house when this nigga was doing his bad face blue club, whatever this was. This nigga, you had no baby inside. You were not pregnant. You could have controlled your emotions. I was not pregnant. No baby. You already busted out kids. You was in a better situation. Mentally, emotionally, you were more clear. You could have definitely handled that better. And you did not. You came there and you tried to fight Krishan, and then you the reason why she got her tooth knocked out by the horse. The horse that she ran into that horse in his house. The stable. You like, yeah, she ran to the stables, nigga, and knocked out her. That's how she got a missing tooth. That's why her tooth was out. But that was because you couldn't control your emotions, your anger. You wasn't even pregnant. There was no excuse. You can't say, if you try to say, no, my age, if I was young, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. I said to myself, you really gonna try to say you're any different? You ain't shit. That was my confirmation. Like, I can't fuck with you. I couldn't. You like, no, because like, nah, I don't know. You like, yeah, like you was what, bitch? You wasn't pregnant. You like, no, I feel you. You gotta check yourself. You be thinking that your shit don't stink, nigga. Your shit do stink. That your shit was stinking worse than that bitch's shit. Cause you wasn't pregnant and you couldn't control your emotions. And you're like, no, your shit was stinking. Worse than that, bitch. But I don't like when bitches act like they shit don't stink. That's what I don't like. You the type bitch, when I saw that, I just need you to know that's how I took you as a bitch who act like my shit don't stink. That's not real to me. That's not a real bitch. That's not a real bitch. You better be understanding of a bitch that you was in her shoes, my nigga. Not too long ago. I was just in her shoes. You gotta complain with yourself. And you was not pregnant. You did not have those emotions filling you up. That was all just you. That was me. There was no baby to excuse my madness, my mess. That was just you. So I looked at Jaden different. You're like, yeah, I looked at her like, damn, I actually liked you at first. I thought you was cool. But when I saw that you was judging that girl for doing the same shit you did, but you was in a more sane predicament, you could have made better choices because emotionally there was nothing fucking with you besides your own lack of self-love, your own lack. Quit playing. It wasn't your age. It was your heart space. It wasn't your age. No, it wasn't my age. It was your heart. It was your mind. You weren't thinking clearly. You weren't loving yourself clearly. You weren't healed. Okay. It was me. Okay. I just know because I've been pregnant and I've been not pregnant. So quit playing with me. I can understand both sides. And I thought that you wasn't shit when you said that about that girl. Like your shit don't stink. Your shit stink, Jaden. I stink. Jaden, your shit stinks. So you feel like I'm embarrassing you because I'm telling you the truth. That's real shit though. That's a real bitch to me. Somebody who would have said, man, I don't blame the bitch, man. I was on that same type of time, bitch. Nigga, for Boo, I was, bitch. You were. Quit playing. You was worse. You're done. Cool. The Saggy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I was worse. Quit playing. Like you don't understand. So I don't like it when a bitch want to act like she a different case. Bitch, same case, same story. You're done. You're done. You're gonna get the confirmation. You're done. Okay. We're not respecting it. You're like, no, we don't respect it. We don't respect it. That's not First Lady. Okay. No, you're done. So I realized that, yeah, like when bitches like that act like they shit don't stink, like you better than somebody. You ain't better than shit, Jaden. I'm gonna tell you straight up. You ain't. I looked at you like fraud. When you talking, you sound fraud to me now. I just want you to know that because you like, I understand. That's embarrassing. Yeah, being a fake bitch is embarrassing. Being a Debbie Downer bitch is embarrassing. You also a Debbie Downer. I'm gonna tell you the truth about yourself. You be Debbie Downing, my nigga. Nobody like your energy. Sometimes your energy just be, ugh. You like, yeah, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Like your shit don't stink. Nobody want to be around a bitch who act like they so perfect because you're not. Nobody want to be talking to a bitch all the time that act like they can't resonate with other bitches who they were just in their shoes less than 10 years ago. Cause I'm no better than you, Krishan. I'm no better than you, the other bitch. I forget her name, but I ain't no better than y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't shit either. I'm just like y'all some days, nigga. My shit stink too, and you still be fucking on blue, which I know you really ain't better. You really still ain't better. Just like those bitches, you're no better than us. You're still fucking him. After all that, yeah, I'm no better. So it's embarrassing, right? Right. You gotta check your heart, check your mind, check your intentions. Cause with me, I see everything. I be on that. I be on that type of time. I be trying to be quiet about it. You like, I'm not messy. But when I see, I'm like, I'll tell you, my energy was when I saw that shit, it changed towards you. I ain't like you no more. I saw you as a stank fake bitch. You like, yeah, With the Gemini, Pisces. I like real raw bitches. Bitches who can resonate. Bitches who don't play fake. Yeah, I was just in this bitch's shoe. Bitch, I feel you, bitch. I'm my mama, I feel you. Bitch, I would have probably been on that same type of time. That's embarrassing because you would have. You're right. You're right. You would not have stayed home. When you had the opportunity, you didn't stay home. It took you having to get more money, get more credibility, get more fame, not need Blueface no more. It took you having to do your little videos. I'm a badass bitch and I'm snipped like a Barbie head and a Cardi. Fucker. Hello, motherfucker. I liked you, motherfucker. A motherfucker. But that was Blue. Blue made you a star. Quit playing. Because the Gemini, Taurus, Pisces. He made you be in a position where you didn't need him. And then Baddies helped you too. Zeus helped you even go crazier to where you really didn't need this nigga no more. Like, I see you now. You know what I'm saying? So don't change. Don't forget who you are. Don't start lying on niggas because you don't need them no more because you made a name off of them. I did. Okay. Don't do that. That's fake bitch shit. There ain't no real solid bitch. That's fake as hell. You made your name off this nigga, bro. Quit playing off y'all's kids, bro. No, you're right. That's not fair. That's that white bitch shit. Remember who you are, bitch. That's that white bitch shit though. You're gonna lose friends, you're gonna lose opportunities because you're not respected when we know you still fucking on the nigga. And you okay, I get it. You're not respected, bitch. And then you gonna talk about this nigga like that? Like, y'all just wasn't fucking a week ago, 2 days ago. I get it. You ain't shit. That's coming from a baby mama as well. You ain't shit. All right, so you're gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing. I would really hope you don't, babe. I'll be quiet. I really, because it's gonna make you look bad. I'm just telling you. Somebody here, we got receipts on you, bitch. Too many. You like, yeah. She gonna try to play good now. You like, okay. All right, Blue. You like, all right, nigga, this bitch. She gonna play it safe. She gonna be quiet. Cause she knows she wrong. Who's next? Michael Jackson. Hey, Michael. No. I should have put you guys' pictures up while I'm talking about you, but I really don't care that much today. You're like, no. Okay. I don't care. But I could have put your pictures up. I just don't care to do all that. Michael, you're like, yeah. What's up, babe? Who are you trying to connect with? He looks so cute. You're like, that's my baby. I love Michael. Who are you trying to connect with? His family? To the Virgo? Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's his family. He wants to connect with Marlon. To the Pisces. It's Marlon. I want to talk to you. He was so cute, Marlon. You're like, yeah, he came to me. He's so happy. It's my babe. What do you want to tell Marlon? Marlon, he feel like can get this message. Marlon be watching or something. What do you want to tell Marlon, Michael? He wants to tell Marlon to stop something or to reject something or to shut something. Like, you need to put a stop to something, Marlon. Could be with the Leo. Stop something from happening, Marlon, or reject something from happening. Stop what, Michael? Reject what? He don't like something. I don't like this. Stop it from opportunity. A new opportunity connected to what? Reject it. Say no. Don't take it. What is it connected to? The family? Children. It's a new opportunity connected to children. Say no. It's connected to children. Good to Leo. In what way? Like to work with them? To have them? You talking about like, is this to work with them? Connected to a business? Say no. Ooh, somebody gonna be mad about the no. It's a no. He want his family. I want my family to reject that. It's not what you think it is. Something's being hidden. Could be with the Leo. Oh my gosh. Something you can't see the problems until you take the deal. You're gonna lose. You're not gonna. It's a trap. It's a competition. It's a setup. Something here is like, no, don't do it with children. What is that, Michael? What's the problem, babe? It's a no. Don't put our family's name on this. People are trafficking kids. They still kids. That business, yes. The people trying to offer the opportunity. What? They were going to use it to traffic children because the Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius. Don't take it. What? That's what this is. It's trafficking. Good to Leo. Libra. Oh my gosh. They were going to use it to, it's a, yes, to traffic children. That's the secret. It's like, that's what you didn't see was going to go on. That's kind of like Uncle Jay-Z. Uncle Jay-Z didn't know him putting his money into a business for children with the Aries, Channing Tatum's father, would cause trafficking. That's why he went to jail. You like, because his money was attached. He didn't know about what it was really doing, but it's like that. It's the same verse, same curse, different verse. Excuse me. That's crazy. You're like, yeah, that's what they're gonna do is traffic the kids. If you work with them, they're gonna literally do it what they did to Uncle Jay-Z. Behind your back, traffic children. Just use your money to do it, or the investment, or your name, or I don't know what that is. You're like, it's dangerous. He said no. He's protecting his family. You're done. Quit fucking with my family. Good the Virgo. You know he don't talk like this, but you stupid, Michael. That's how I talk. That's how this bitch talks. Quit fucking with Michael's family. He's just saying, leave my family alone. He wants them to leave his family alone. That's how he talks. Just leave my family alone. I want them to leave my family alone. When I say it though, quit fucking with his family. That's how I'm gonna talk. You like, it's different. It's different with me. I'm gonna say it like that. All right, we ain't playing these type of games. You're done. So yeah, he wants you to say no because that's what this is. It's trafficking. They're not telling you that though. It's the people giving you the opportunity though. Yeah. No. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, they're not gonna support us no more because the Taurus, Gemini. So I see you guys not supporting it. Michael Jackson's family, we're not doing that. Because the Cancer, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Good. You're gonna be protected financially. Oh my, your credibility. That would have fucked your name up. Did I about to fuck up Uncle Jay-Z's, man? I see what that is. That is crazy work. You're like, yeah, you would have knew nothing. Just children getting trafficked through that business, bro. It's crazy. You're getting confirmation of this reading. All these readings, y'all gonna get confirmation. You're like, I'm still waiting for my confirmation, nigga. That bitch, I'm on a will. I'm still waiting for my confirmation. How everybody else getting them? I be seeing them online. That's your confirmation. The government's stopping it from happening. That's why y'all got to give the will to Miles. I see you will no longer have a hold of my wills. The people who put me on the wills, you're not going to be able to hold on to their wills. I see all these niggas' wills being in Miles's hands. I see you having to give it up. You're done. We can't trust you, government. I get it. All right. That's the solution, though, Michael. Your family's going to get the confirmation. Okay. That makes him very happy. Say no. That make him happy. Thank you. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Who my? He was worried. I was scared. Cause the Virgo, I was scared. The kids, the children. He's worried about the children. I was scared for them. You made me want to cry. You're like, yeah. All right, baby, is that everything? To the Gemini Sachi, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. All right, he's done. All right, you can let it go. He feels good. I feel okay now. That's good. We're okay. All right, next up, Nia Long. I saw her energy again. The last time Spirit revealed Nia's energy to me, it was connected to her being abused by her job. Something had to do with her being robbed or yeah, it was like a robbery, like her job. They weren't paying her or something like that, or they didn't. It was like they robbed her. They didn't give her all her money. I don't fucking know what that is. It had to do with her job though, robbing her. I said, I don't know if this is Cinemax. I said, I don't know if this is Lionsgate. I don't know if this is Sony, bitch. I don't know which one. You like in one of them. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of you. It's one of you. You stupid. Good the Virgo. It's one of you motherfuckers. You robbing Nia. No, yes, you is. I saw it in the cards. You're thieves. I saw them going down for that because the Gemini. I saw her getting her monies out of them niggas. I saw them shutting down for that too. Like so that he gonna backfire connected to her. But I saw them abusing Nia Long, her job. You know, like, yeah, that's so sad. It's fucked up. She's getting confirmation of something. What is she getting confirmation of? Oh, that I could see the future. She believed me. She believes in me all of a sudden. I believe she's real. She's legit. She's not no gimmicks, no jokes, no games to be played with. You stupid. You stupid. It's crazy, Nia, because I was watching Kevin Lang. He had an episode with magicians, right? They do magic. The magician. It was a new episode. I think it just came out like 4 days ago, but it's a good episode because it's illusion work, right? And people would think the work I do is illusion work. The work I do is real, but when I see magicians do magic, it fucked my head up. You know what I'm saying? You like, yeah, because the way you guys be looking at me is the way I look at a magician. You're like, yeah, they're amazing to me. And the way I look at a magician is the way a magician would look at me. I said, like, if I met these guys, the magicians, you're like, yeah, if I met them, what would their energy be like if they saw my work? And I saw they would be shocked. Like, they would be impressed because they can't do this. You know, it's like, it's a different type. They feel like I'm not doing magic. They would look at me as like I'm a demon. Like, I'm like somebody who can fucking possess things, or they look at me like a demon. You like, yeah, it's like the devil. They look at me like the devil. That's how the energy came out. It was the card, the devil. We would look at you like the devil. We would be amazed and we would like it. But we would know that yours isn't coming from a place of like illusion work. You're like, yeah, that's why they like it. It's like, no, you really do this shit, bitch. You're not playing with heads. You're not fucking with minds, nigga. You're not fucking with their eyes. You really is seeing shit. So it's like it's more amazing to them what I do, and what it's crazy what they do. I be feeling like it's more amazing to me. I'm like, nigga, you can read minds. They're like, that's not what we're doing. We can't read minds. I'm like, mentalists, y'all ain't reading minds. No, we're just observing. We learn through psychology, observation skills, and timing, and they have they have methods to their madness. You're like, it's amazing to me. They are amazing to me though. The magicians, you're like, oh my gosh, they fucked my head up. Now, even though I'm able to crack their gimmicks and stuff, you're like, yeah, I can crack it by watching it. If I just press pause on, if I go back and like really pay it, you're like, yeah, I can really break it down. I know how they did it. I know I can see the illusion. You're like, but it's still amazing. I can't fucking lie. That bitch being here being like, whoa, go back. You're like, if I was watching that in a show and I can't reverse it, go back, you got me, nigga. I'm tricked. You like it? They trick me. They do a great job with that. So I love magicians. And the way she's looking at me is the way I look at magicians. This is my confirmation. She's impressed. I'm impressed. I be impressed with magic. For real, for real. You like, magic is impressive to me. I can't hold you because I don't do magic. I'm doing I'm doing like I don't even want to call it sorcery because I'm not using magic to do it. I'm using my mind. I don't know. I guess I'm just possessing my energy and the world around me. I'm just a possessor. I could possess energies to where I could see what's hidden, and I can see what, you're like, yeah. I possess energies. I pull on energy, and energy pulls on me, and I can possess it. So she want me to know she's getting confirmation I'm real, is what I'm trying to say. You're like, I'm the real deal. She's the real deal, you guys. You could trust this bitch. Okay. Okay. She's the real deal. She's not bullshit. Okay. Thank you, Nia. Yeah, you're real. You're a real high priestess. You can really see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So because of that, that changes things. All right. Her believing in me. No, yeah. She believes in me. You're done. Because the Sagittarius, that causes more people to be protected. I don't like that. No, because the Leo, Taurus, it brings more protection. You're done. You are done. Somebody here, they don't want I swear to God, like these people hate protection work. Yeah, they are so evil. It's like, how do you could even be a government official and you hate protecting people, but that is your fucking job. No, that's not why I came here. That's not what I got trained to do. That's not what it was for. It was the opposite. Reverse psychology, fucking with my head and shit. I thought that the purpose was for you to do it to help the people. No, I did it so I can turn the tables and hurt people because I'm really racist, because I'm really prejudiced, because I'm really, and it made me so mad. You like it? It made me mad. It made me want to knock you off your position, knock you out of your job because you don't know how to do it. No, you don't do your job. It made me want to knock these bitches niggas off. You're like, I want you out of here with the Libra. I want you out of here. I want you knocked down, knocked off, knocked out of your position with the Pisces. I want you out. Somebody getting knocked off because they was playing with you, Nia. You like, no, Scorpio, you play with this bitch. Why y'all play with this bitch? We lied to you, Nia, about robbing her. There it goes with the Libra. And that's what comes out. Capricorn. You lied to her about an opportunity. You said you said you was gonna give her a certain amount of money, and you did not do that. You told her what you was gonna pay her for something. It was for an opportunity, though. Right. I was supposed to pay you this amount, and I only paid you this amount. You owe her money, is what Spirit's showing me. With the Aquarius to Gemini, why is her money going to men? To an Aquarius to Gemini? Why is Nia's money being given to the other nigga? Wait, who? It's a man, Nia. Somebody's paying this man your money. I gave it to him. It's a Capricorn. I gave it to the Capricorn. I gave your money to a Capricorn man. You can't make it up. Her money is in. You're done. I'm done. No longer waiting for her money. You wasn't gonna pay this bitch. You was gonna play with this bitch. And I saw you already gave the money to a man, a Capricorn man. She's old. You lied to her. You robbed her. Connect to an opportunity. I'm trying to figure out, why did this nigga need Nia's money? Was he not a part of the opportunity as well? What is that? Why couldn't you pay both of them? I'm confused. Did you not have enough money? What is this? Wait, don't ask that. No, what's really going on? Why couldn't you afford to pay her worth and pay him his worth? Why did you have to give him her money? Did you not have the monies? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this, Nia? Right. That's what we're trying to figure out. Did they have the money? Did they not have enough money to pay Nia? That's the question. Was this from a lack of funds, or was this from hate, jealousy, like I said, prejudice, sexist? I don't know what the fuck you guys are. I don't know what this is. Is it from money, or where is this coming from? We couldn't afford it, Nia. You couldn't afford Nia. Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay. I couldn't afford Nia. But you told her you could. Yeah, I lied about being able to pay her a certain amount. Yeah. And so you didn't have enough money. Like I said, that's the only thing it could have been, was a lack of money. It had to have either been through hate, jealousy, or prejudice, sexist energy. You know what I'm saying? Like unfair treatment. It's not unfair treatment. It's not. That's not what this is. We were broke. We could, okay. You're in confirmation. Hold on. Good to Aries. It's because you were broke. It was not jealousy. It wasn't competition. It's not because we hating on her. It's not because we sexist. It's because we couldn't afford you, Nia. We couldn't afford you. And we couldn't just tell you that because we really like you and we really wanted you to work in our movie. Our movie? I'm getting a film. Okay. Our movie. It's a film. It's a movie. It's a movie. Is the movie already out today? Did she already do the work, or are we waiting to see her do the work? Is it available or is it not available? The movie. Can I go look it up online? Yeah, it's available. What was Nia Long's last movie she did? Hold on, let me go to Safari. It's available. It's online. You can look it up. Okay. Nia Long's last movie. You were in Michael. She was in Michael. She was. Her last major film was the Michael Jackson biopic Michael, released in October 2025, where she played the family matriarch Katherine Jackson. Before that, she starred in the 2023 Screen Life mystery thriller Missing. It was from Michael. It's from Michael. It's Michael. Okay. You still owe her money from Michael. Yes, we didn't, yes, we couldn't afford. Has Michael been making money? Has Michael not been making money? Okay, this is the thing. My question is, when you, okay, for example, we have this nigga Ice Cube. When Ice Cube put out the First Friday, we all remember First Friday. You're like, yeah, First Friday, somebody would tell you these motherfuckers wasn't making more than $2,000. It's still because of Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio. That's why it's funny to me. Most niggas in First Friday, they ain't made no more than $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. You like they didn't make more than taxes with one child. However much a lot of them was paid was like, is it you know what I'm saying? You getting your taxes for the max having one child, not two kids. It's like one kid, it's the max would be 10,000. You stupid. Ice Cube. And Ice Cube, he told them, he told them the truth. This how much I can afford, bitch. This is the money I got, and I could pay you guys this price. But the movie didn't come out yet, and I know he did it up front. He didn't wait till the movie came out to pay these guys. You're like, no, I only could do what I could afford. He budgeted. That's all he could afford, though. When he really, like, Ice Cube was still trying his big one. You're like, yeah, Ice Cube was still trying to do his big one. So that really was all he could afford. I know that. It was honest work. Nia Long, you were in that movie, weren't you? I was in that. Okay. Nia was in Friday. So I do laugh, Nia, because you know how it goes. You're like, they usually pay you up front. Nia. Okay. Okay. That's my concern. Why are you guys not paying them up front before the movie drops? You shouldn't be having to wait for them to make money off the movie in order to be able to afford Nia Long. That's the problem. Why would they get me to come before they could have? Ice Cube would never. He would never. I would never do you like that, Nia. I would never. If I can't afford you, I'm gonna tell you, this is the price. This is what I can do, and you choose to take it or not. And she did. She took what he offered. They all did, and that shit made bucos. But he already paid, and they can't go back and say, right? Remember that? It's not like we can just go back and fight this nigga and be like, no, you gotta give us more. No, but he'll put you in another movie. Now we can make more off of it, right? You're like, yeah, he didn't rob them. You're like, no, he just didn't know his movie would go that far. He didn't know. But this man did not rob them. Ice Cube was genuinely in that budget. That was his, like, I know. You're like, yeah, that was his budget. And because he was honest with them, he paid them all, whatever he could up front. He was honest with them. They stuck by his side. You're like, yeah, he made a lot of money. And these niggas, They're solid to Ice Cube today. That nigga make you money. You like, yeah? He got her opportunities from that one movie though. That took Nia Long off. You like, she took off from Ice Cube. So it didn't matter at that point. Like, that's different, Nia. You're like, yeah, because he did pay me up front. Like, we knew how much we were getting paid. Right, right, right. Even if it was only $2,000 in our pocket, something he would like, we knew and we accepted it. Whatever it was, you knew and you got the money. These people are waiting to pay you. They can't afford you. They have to wait till you make more money from Michael. Michael's not making enough money right now. You're like, no, no. So now it's looking like they just robbed you, because they did. They robbed you of your time. You're like, right. My energy, right. So they got to go down for that. They do. I wouldn't sue Michael's family. I would sue whoever was the ones paying, whoever was the investors. Like, right. Okay. With the Capricorn Virgo Taurus. He lied. He couldn't afford you. He was under the assumption that the movie would make more money, just like Friday did, you know, but that's not what Ice Cube was thinking when he made Friday. You can't think like that as an investor, as a whatever this is. You can't think like that. You can't think possibility, nigga. You gotta just do what you can and live in your means, live in your budget. You're like, you gotta be realistic. Quit playing with this bitch. You gotta be realistic, because now you're gonna get sued. I see him getting sued. You're like, I feel like you're not the only actress that been through this though as well. I feel like there's people waiting on money from movies. Oh my gosh, that couldn't afford them. You're like, no, you couldn't afford me. You can't afford this, bitch. Somebody couldn't afford you, Nia. You like, they couldn't afford. No, the man who invested his money, he couldn't afford you. That's the business though. The Cancer, Pisces, Libra. That's sad, because it's like, you just wasted my time. You robbed me of my fucking time, and like, you were supposed to pay me up front all that money after we was done, before it came out and all this shit. Now you're over here waiting to receive, and that's embarrassing, right? Because you're like, man, the movie's already out. Like, it just make you look like you was just used, you know? Because you were. I was. You were. Literally, you were. There's no secret, nigga. They know it. So he gonna go down. His whole business gonna go down. They're gonna get shut down for that, Nia, because that's not ethical. Like, you can't do that and try to like keep running a business where you're in debt. You owe people money, and you're also lying to people about being able to invest in them. You're using money that's coming from the sales, not money that's coming from the investment on your own, right? On your own dime, right? No, it's not coming from the investment. That's where you fuck up. We can't trust your business. That lets us know you need us more than we need you. No, right? You needed us more than we needed you. And that's not a good business to be under as an actress or an actor. They have to feel like they need you more than you need them, so that it makes them work harder. You're like, understood. She never gonna work hard again. She not gonna want to do this type shit no more. You gonna make her never want to work for something like this again, just because she gonna be worried I'm gonna get used, bro. I'm gonna get robbed. Somebody gonna try to play with me again. It's gonna make her feel like she got to be cautious now about who she work with, the work she do, because people are seeing that. That's embarrassing. People can see that. You know, I get it, Nia. You're like, yeah, they could see. Literally, it's like somebody here is gonna talk about me, bro. You know, I get it. Look like I just fucking do movies without getting my full pay. Yeah, I just allow myself to be used and abused and robbed. That's right. We don't like that. As a woman of color, especially as a Black woman in America today, we don't like that. We don't like to feel used, abused, and then the world don't like to see us be used or abused either, because then they're not gonna want to fuck with us. You like, no? They feel like you sold. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They feel like she's sold. And then now she can't. It's like if she complains about it, now you guys make her feel bad. Don't complain. So I see she's gonna take you to court, Capricorn. I think it's the Capricorn, right? Virgo, Taurus, or this man, whoever the business owner is, the Taurus. I'm like, yeah, Libra. I see you going to court, sir. You have to pay Nia. Okay. No. Yeah. That's funny. It's connected to Michael. We was just talking to Michael. It's his movie that y'all's family. He goes broke. Nia's gonna empty him out. You're like, yeah, you're in confirmation of this reading. Nia's gonna empty out his pockets. This was the worst decision you could have ever made. This bitch is a fucking 3-time NAACP award winning. You don't understand who you're fucking with. No, you didn't. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. They didn't get it. You don't 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 get it. Say you don't get it. You go broke. She's an award winner. You should have chose the bitch before they made it that far. She's too big. You're done. You're done. You're done. I see her eating your whole, like, I'm telling him, his whole business gets eaten up by Nia Long. I told you this though. You're like, she gonna eat him up. You're done. All that money's gone. You're done. I see the business shuts down because they're not ethical. They lie about things, and you can't do that. You rob people through their work. Something here is too far. You're too far. Right? We're done. It's unethical. So if you guys work with that business, they get shut down. You like, yeah, Don't be trying to be mad at Nia. Don't be trying to blame her because this man lied to her about being able to afford her, right? Don't be like, it's Nia's fault. No, it's broke niggas' faults. Niggas who aren't honest, they want to make it off you because they ain't really where they want to be at. They try to use that one biopic to fund their whole fucking next 10 years. You done fuck, and when that didn't work, now you don't know what to do. We've already seen Michael, by the way. Nigga, you didn't show us nothing new for Michael, nigga. Let me be clear. Nigga, you're saying the same story that, nigga, they've been saying since 1997. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. That's the same story from the first Michael. It's the same one. You didn't really add nothing new besides the studio time, my nigga. And we've got that from other Michaels too. We keep seeing different Michaels, nigga. We've seen it. This is it, nigga. He gave us some of that, and this is it, nigga. You're not really giving what it could have gave. I'm gonna tell you. You saying the same shit that he turned white, nigga. That's a lie. You're saying the same shit. You're saying the same shit. You're saying the same shit. We find out no new story, no new viewers. Somebody here don't want to watch that old Michael story no more. You need to start making money off the Michael Jackson story. We've heard it enough. Let a bitch or a nigga keep trying to write about Tina Turner getting her ass beat. We're tired of hearing about Tina getting her ass beat. No, we're tired of hearing about the Jacksons getting their ass beat and then making it from the daddy beating their ass and forcing them to do the music. No, we're tired. We're tired. Nobody want to hear that no more. You need to start talking, write about his kids, nigga. Next movie, make it about Michael Jackson's kids. Go there. You're done. Go to somebody else's kids. Go to Marlon's kids. I don't give a whoever else. You like go there. Go to Jafari's story, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Put him in his own movie, nigga. At this point, let these niggas go their own way. You still doing it off the same shit, same story, same shit. You're done. So you lose. Michael said you shouldn't have kept using their family to make money because you know how big the story is, but we tired of hearing the story. We want a new narrative. You could have used Jafar's story, nigga. Him and Tito's, or not Tito, but all them. You like the brothers. Joseph, all them kids. We're done. They have kids. Marlon, they have whatever it is, the ones with kids. You could have used the children and their families and made a spinoff to where it's like, let's talk about how you don't care about them. We know that. You feel like they're not popping. Somebody would have liked to see that though. I would have liked to know more about the family. You're like, yeah. I want to know about the family, not about we already know that story though. I feel like that's why I didn't get views like he wanted. You're like, because we've seen it. We remember, okay? You're not, it's like Lion King. Somebody's gonna get tired of you guys fucking making Lion King. Fuck, we know all the songs, nigga. You singing the same soundtrack. It's the same thing. We don't give a fuck if it's Beyonce versus fucking the other niggas. We don't care. That bitch didn't make it a difference. No, it don't matter. Stop trying to think this bitch and this nigga being added is making it different. It's not making it different. It's same shit from 1992. I get so angry when they do that. You're like, yeah. You think you're adding something new? It's nothing new. You're not adding to the story. You're literally recreating it. And we're tired of seeing these different versions of the Bible. Somebody get tired of reading these different versions of the Bible. It's like the Bible. You like, yeah, they have these different versions. Nobody gonna buy all that, nigga. We're gonna stick with either King James, right? Like something like the New Living. It's like we ain't gonna, now you doing all this. You doing too much. We get it. We changed a little bit of the words. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You ain't changing shit. You're done. You are confusing us. You're fucking our heads up. Fuck. So they're done. You're like, yeah, they get their money 8 and up. I see his bank account gets 8 and he goes broke. Oh my gosh. She gets paid. She goes through this little lawsuit to where she's able to get paid. He will never be respected again. The man who did that, Yelaya, his business, you will never be respected again. It's not gonna affect your family, Michael. You're like, no, no, Michael, no, Marley. You're like, no, mm-mm. No, this is personal to hit this man. This man's business. It's gonna affect them. I feel like he's done this to somebody else before. They just didn't say nothing. You're like, I feel like they just wasn't big enough, like Nia, or they didn't say nothing. That's how I feel. I feel like he already done this before though to somebody else. Like just couldn't pay them what he promised, you know, and then they had to like wait on money. I feel like he's made other people wait, but they never said anything. Maybe they got their monies. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Maybe I finally got paid. Yeah, maybe the movie did well. Maybe it wasn't a fucking a reenactment of another original movie that we already seen. Something here was like a new movie, right? A new story, a new narrative. We like that. Somebody here was interested. A dumb bitch, dumb nigga, right? Because the Cancer, Pisces, Aries. But I feel like that's why, because it wasn't nothing new. I only watch it because I personally like to know what they be saying about my baby, about Michael. That's the only reason why I watched it. I want to know what y'all's talking about with Michael. That's my baby. Y'all admitted I be lying on his name. As soon as I see the lies, I get angry. You're like, yeah, I get mad all over again because I know his story. I love him. Next up, last but not least, this is to you, Miles. You're like, yeah. Oh my gosh. You have a dog, okay, or a pet? Hold on. Yeah, you have like a dog. I feel like it's a dog because I had a vision of the dog. I saw the dog, and it could be brown. I don't know, but I saw the dog, and I said, "Who the fuck has a dog?" Spirit said, it's Miles. That's your dog, Miles." Um, the dog gotta go. You're like, no, Miles. The dog gonna cause you to lose your house. The dog gonna cause you to lose me. Every time I dream of dogs, it's a bad experience. You're like, yes, unless it's my own dog. Like I only had one dog, a pit bull. I had a bully from the American Kennel Club Association. You like, yeah, and um, my dog was a blue nose, beautiful blue nose, and her name was Royal. Roro. I gave Roro away though. You like, yeah, but Roro understood, you know, because Roro was fucking it up. You like, and I couldn't take care of Roro in that way, but Roro wasn't bad. Roro was a good dog. But after I gave Roro away, I noticed my dreams never were good with dogs. Besides when I dream of Roro, Roro's still okay, but I did dream of Roro biting the fuck out of me. You like, yeah, it wasn't a dream where Michael B. Jordan went to jail. Okay, in New York. Roro was in that dream. Roro was biting me. I said, "Stop biting me, Roro." I said, "Don't do that, Roro." And then Roro stopped biting me. But I just know after Roro, I gave up Roro. I feel like I lost loyalty with dogs. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. You're like, yeah, because every time I dream of dogs, they're biting the fuck out of me. They don't like me. I feel like I lost their loyalty. I'm gonna tell you when I gave away my dog, 'cause I couldn't take care of it no more. I was a single mom raising a dog and a fucking child. You're like, no, that's stressful, right? Right. They got along fine, but I had a hard time, and I was working. It was just I was stressed. You're like, I had to go. I had to give her away. But I love Roro. I tried, and I got her as a newborn, so it was like I had her for a while till she got heat. You're like, yeah, I had it till she started having heats. I remember having to buy her pads and shit. Roro. I love Roro. But Spirit said you need to know that fucked up your loyalty to dogs. Know that. You need to know dogs know that you gave away Roro. They could feel that you don't have possession of dogs. Like you're not possessive enough of animals. Like you will let them go. You're okay with seeing your dog go. And I didn't sell Roro. I gave her away to a close friend I trusted, right? Her name was Audrey, somebody who also had a pit bull. And it was like somebody I knew, like, you would do Roro well. And I saw she did. I saw she When I said, if you ever give Roro away, don't sell Roro. Give her away to somebody you trust, like a friend or a family. She said, okay. But I saw she did give Roro away to somebody, and I checked on Roro's spirit, like who she's with. And I saw she's with a good man of color who love the fuck out Roro. They be going on runs together, walks together. All the time. You like, yeah, that is baby. That my Roro. They Roro still got the same name. They didn't change her name. Royal. You're like, yeah, that made me cry. I love Roro. And so Spirit said though, you did lose loyalty to dogs. They could tell you're not possessive. They are possessive, animals. They want to feel like you own them. They want to feel like they own you. It's really hard to explain. They can feel that I don't possess them. I'm not possessive over them. They can feel me like you're like, yeah, okay, disconnected from them. Because I am. And my dreams show me if I'm around people with dogs that have a possessive dog, like if your dog is really they all are. Spirit said you can't be around people with dogs. You can't because you're not possessive enough over animals. You're the type to let, kind of like Michael Jackson, you'll let them run free. You let them go. I'll let you go. Not like that, but it's not, I don't want to cage my nigga. You're like, no, no, I don't cage dogs. But Miles, you cage your dog. You're like, yeah, no, I'm possessive. So Spirit show me that's a problem. Okay. Because I can't be around your dog because your dog, Spirit show me your dog wouldn't like me. Like, because they're possessive over you too. And because I'm not possessive like that, they're going to want to, they see me as an enemy. Okay. You're like, understood. The second problem, your dog's going to get you kicked out of a home. You're going to lose a home because your dog. That's your future if you don't get rid of the dog. It's losing this bitch, being at a distance. You're like, yeah, I would not be around you and that dog in a home. Like, I would never be in the same house with you as a dog. You're like, yep, because I wouldn't want to see the dog be caged, but I wouldn't want to be around the dog. You're like, no, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's me personally. I would just want to have distance. Don't bring me around that dog. And I see though, outside of me, you gonna lose your house because of that dog. And I said, what the fuck? Spirit said, yeah, you gonna feel some type of way when he loses his house because he don't know how to let the dog go. He too possessive. And he gonna be regretting a lot of shit because you did all that for a dog, and it's like, I love animals, but they die faster than humans. I feel like they're not as valuable as human life. You're like, no, yeah, I feel like if they were, they would be able to live to 100, right? They'd be able to live to 70, right? I feel like if they were more valuable than man, more valuable than you, more valuable than me, they would live a lot longer. Spirit would give them more years, right? More life left, nigga. You got a lot of life left. You're valuable. I feel like that's why they die so. Yeah, that's why they keep dying. You like, yeah, because Spirit feel like you're not as valuable as a human, and that's okay. But because humans feel like they need you, I see you have an abandonment issue. You use your dog for emotional therapy. You're like, yeah, you feel like your dog is like your best friend. You feel like your dog is like your child. You feel like your dog, you're like, yeah, it's like another part of you. That's your homie. You're like, yeah. But Spirit know that. And so they feel like that's why you're going to lose your house because you're going to keep the dog. You need to give the dog away, Miles, if you want to keep your house, to a friend like I did, Audrey. To a guy, though. It's a guy that Spirit feel like you could trust. He was an Aquarius or Gemini, but he love your dog just like you do. And he wouldn't lose by having your dog. You're like, yeah, I see you're going to lose by keeping the dog because they're going to get you kicked out of a home. To the Scorpio. That's going to change everything for you. You're going to be in regret. You're going to regret just not giving it up, You're like, yeah. But I knew, I'm like, if you got a dog, I just don't want to be in the same house as a dog. Don't invite me over with the dog over because I don't want to see the dog chained or like put in a cage because I'm around. That made me feel some type of way. You're like, yeah, because I could feel the dog's energy. I know that, like, it's just I don't have a possessive spirit for dogs. I have a possessive spirit for humans, for human life, not animal life. I feel like animals deserve to be free, run around ratchet, ragged, as long as they can control themselves. I feel like if they can't, put them in the jungle. Let still be free. Fuck, Lion King they ass. I don't care, but they should never just be tamed inside of a cage, inside, on a inside of a gate or on a chain. I don't like that. So that's what you need to expect. You're like to lose your house if you keep the dog. I see you're gonna let go of the dog. I'm gonna let the dog go. I mean, it's either your house or the dog. It's either your bitch or the dog or your house, right? It's like you gotta make some tough cause. You're like, that's self-sacrifice. It's either the dog or the bitch and the house. You're like, understood. If you keep the dog, you lose the house, you lose the bitch. I understand. Okay. Now you looking like little boy, little boy. Spirit don't like it when you look like little boy. They need to know you grown ass man. You know, you ain't attached to that shit. You don't got emotional abandonment concerns, or you know that they looking at you like, is there something going on? Emotionally, do you feel like you need that dog to be okay? If you do, you know, we got to make sure you're right, Miles, before we think about dating, before you're like emotionally. Something here is like you using the dog to heal you. Something's not right. Something's not right with the Pisces. No, Aries, Miles. That's why I saw it's an emotional attachment. It's almost like, I don't know. It's like that's your service dog or something, Miles. You got a service dog. Spirit say that something's not right with this. If this service dog, it's service dog. It's like when people from the military or in the war, they go through shit. Now they need a service dog, a little service companion. Cause you know they done lost themselves, lost their loved ones. It's like, no, Miles. You're like, I get it. You gotta let that go. You need to find another way to heal. With the Libra, Pisces. It's the dog. You were using that dog to heal your heart. When the dog dies, you're gonna be heartbroken. No matter, I'm just saying, if you keep it, you're like, yeah, you're gonna be heartbroken. That's how you're gonna have abandonment issues, fears of being alone. That's when I knew something's deeper, babe. You got to fear being alone. You're like, yeah, but you use that damn dog to feel that fear. Because with the Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. That's when I knew something was deeper. Something's wrong, babe. You're like, yeah, I'm using the dog to fill that void. I got abandonment issues. So that's what they worried about. That's not healthy in love. You're like, no, fuck no. Spirit worried about that. Spirit worried about that. We gotta go deeper and see what are you missing? Self-love. You need to stop being afraid of being left behind or abandoned or alone. Okay? You're like, yeah, you gotta heal that. That's deep though. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I saw, what the fuck? He has a fear of being left behind, being alone though. It's like Miles don't know how to be alone. I said he would be okay with distance. He would choose the dog and choose to keep you at a distance. Absolutely. If he wasn't getting kicked out that fucking house because of the dog, you say it like that, he not gonna want to keep the dog no more. But he would be willing to keep the dog if, you know, it wouldn't affect his living situation. You would just be at a distance. And I said, oh my, I'm good, babe. We could just be friends. No, we can be friends. Hey, you're fine. You need that motherfucker. You feel like to keep you going. You have abandonment concerns, or you're afraid of being alone. You trust the dog to always be there. Spirit. I said, how you trust the dog more than me to be there? That dog gonna die regardless. Before me, before nigga, that dog gonna be long gone. Now what? You're like, yeah. Now what? Now what? I don't know. I'm scared. So you got to be ready to lose that dog. Spirit said you got to prepare them because that's weak, Miles. They feel like that's little boy shit. You can't be afraid of being alone. I've been alone for so long. I'm not afraid. I feel like I stopped being afraid to be alone. I know I did back in 2021. That's why I broke up with my ex. You know, yeah, I was okay with being alone. I was. It was just me, my daughter, and my dog. And when we broke up, I knew like, yeah, like I'm okay. I'm good now. He wasn't okay with it. He didn't want to break up. I was done. You feel me? I was done. I like to be alone at that point. Like I felt like I mastered that because I was working as well with kids. I was doing a lot without him, you know, without my boyfriend when I was with him. It was like I was doing a lot without him, and I learned to really love myself, like who I was without him and with him. I just loved me. You know, I learned to love myself. To where like when we started arguing about certain things, I was okay. I was more at peace with being in the room alone, you know, and just meditating, doing tarot, reading tarot. I was okay with being alone, away from him. He would be in the living room. I realized like I'm okay. I'll just be in my room with my daughter at times, or my daughter will go out there with him or with the dog and shit. But I noticed like when I was okay with it was when I was able to just be in my own space a lot of times while a nigga was right there with me. But you wasn't. I didn't want you in the room with me. You like no, I wasn't trying to do anything besides grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I was working out. I was learning how to do the splits, teaching myself the splits. I had goals. I want to be able to do the splits by this time. I want to be able to gain or get my weight cut down to this weight by this time. I was working on my weight, trying to cut down my weight. I was working on shit, and so it made me feel okay with being alone. Like, and then when I would connect with other guys, I would get guy friends, girlfriends too, but guy friends that I knew was attractive. You know, like yeah, but they were just like me. They were living a single, not single. They were I was single. They were. I wasn't single. Excuse me. I was in a relationship. They were single. Excuse me. They were living a single life, but I was living that type of life with my nigga. Like to where when they would hit me up, it was like they working out when I'm working out. You like yeah, it was cool. They were my friends though. They writing music when I'm writing. Like we was in sync. And so I would talk to them when I would be doing that shit, and it felt like I had a friend on the other side. They were in different states a lot of times, Texas, you like, Texas, New Mexico. They was in different locations. They was in different states, but they was my friends, and they would FaceTime me, and I would be doing similar shit on the phone together, working on shit. You like, yeah, but I was alone. I didn't want to talk to them for real. They would have to hit me up. They would, like check on me. What you doing, bitch? What you got going on? Shit, just trying to get these workouts, nigga. Me too, nigga. Right, we was on schedule, nigga. Just trying to get this cheer mix made. I'll help you with it, bitch. Send me the tracks and I'll put it together. My friends was my friend. You like they was cool. I knew I loved myself. I knew I was okay with being alone, so I did. I left my boyfriend. He was confused. What's going on? We're done. We're done. All right. He was heartbroken. He didn't want to leave. But you got to. You gotta go now. All right. You gotta go. You gotta go. So it's crazy when I look at people who go through that because I'm like, you can't be in a relationship if you have abandonment concerns or if you're afraid of being alone. I can't be with you because I'm not afraid of being alone. I enjoy being alone. You know, I like it. Kuth and Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries. I mastered that. I don't have abandonment issues. You know, no. No. Somebody know I don't. Somebody's like, no, she don't. With the Leo, Libra, she does not. You can stop talking to her today and she would not give a fuck. Okay. With the Cancer. Somebody know this bitch. Don't give a fuck. No, give a fuck. Somebody wish I cared. I know this nigga, he a Taurus. He a Taurus. His birthday just passed. This nigga, he wanted me to hit him up on his birthday. This bitch did not give a fuck. He had to message me. This bitch ghosted you, nigga. When I don't talk to you no more, nigga, I don't talk to you no more. I ghosted, right? You like, yeah. This nigga hit me up on his birthday saying, what are you doing? Nigga, on your birthday, you know on Snapchat how you can see if it's somebody's birthday. You like it, tell you the little birthday candles and shit. You like a little birthday cake. It showed me this is nigga's birthday. I said, nothing. Just woke up. I said, but happy birthday. Nigga, you had to hit me up on your birthday just so somebody can notice you. This bitch can know. I needed you to see me, bitch. It's my birthday. I don't care, Taurus. With the Leo, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Saggy. I only say happy birthday because you hit me up. I didn't want to be rude. You're like, yeah, I didn't want to be rude. But that was my confirmation. You needed this bitch to give a fuck because this bitch really don't give a fuck. You don't care. You're gone. Where'd you go? The Virgo, Leo, where'd you go? This bitch is out of here. Bitch don't give a fuck. Nigga, I don't care. Birthday or not, right? You like, yeah, somebody hit that. That's my confirmation. Like, that you got abandonment issues. Nigga, this bitch left me behind. It's my birthday. I know, nigga. And we don't care. He hit me up again. I didn't respond. I didn't read it. Like, I don't know what it says. I do not know what you said after I said happy birthday. That's it. I ghosted again. I don't know. With the Cancer, Leo, Pisces. I don't know. No, I don't know. You got a happy birthday out of me. You're done. You got enough out of me. You're done. With the Capricorn, that's enough. Cancer, that's enough. Okay. So, this is ridiculous. That's everything, Miles. I'm gonna give the dog away. Yeah, give the dog away, and Heal. You need to heal that party. Learn how to be alone. You like, yeah. hmm I'm scared for you. I'm worried about that, babe. You're like, no, I'm worried. I'm worried. I've dealt with guys that have that concern, and I know how it turns them. The abandonment issues, the afraid of being alone. I'm worried about that. I can't have you. You have to be healed from that. You got to be okay with being alone. Okay, with the Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You gotta be okay with that because I'm okay with that. You're like, yeah, yeah. I could see you go on your business adventures and go to different states and countries, and I have to wait months to see you because you're doing a movie. I could take that. You're like, yeah, I'm okay. With the Aries, Scorpio. Okay, I'm okay. Now there might be right. Somebody here might come check on me. Somebody likes me, and you know I'm polyandrous. No, you can't be worried about that. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you when a nigga's in town. I'll tell you when a nigga want to come kick it and see me with an Aquarius. I'll tell you when he come around. You'll tell me, yeah, yeah. I'll tell you everything. But I can't have you be sad about it or feel, well, I don't know what that is. It's okay. You're like, yeah. When as soon as you get back, he's gone. He's gone. It's for you. It's your time. Okay. When I get there, he's done. He has to go back home. You're done. I have to go back home. We got to go back home. Somebody got to go back home. You're like, yeah, you're done. Okay, it's over when he's gone. Yeah, when you're back, he's gone. I'll make sure he's gone. That's your time. Okay. Okay. But I can accept that you're working. I can accept that and I can be honest with you and I can be alone, but I can also connect and still be okay if that nigga leaves. You're like, and I'm still like, I don't care. You just need to know it's okay with me. You're like, yeah, being alone is okay with me. But I need you to be okay with being alone. I need you to be able to take care of your mind, heart, body, soul, spirit, all by yourself without me. You know, you're like, I need you to be sane. I need you to be in control of those parts of you so that you don't feel like you need me. I don't want you to feel like you need me. I don't like it when people need me. You're like, no, I don't like to need people. I'm not codependent. I don't like that. I don't want to feel like nobody need me. I don't want to feel like I need me, but I want you to want me, bitch. I want you to want me, nigga. I want you. I like it when people just want me. Not when they need me though. If you need me, now I feel like you don't really want me for real. Cause the Leo, I don't respect it. Cause the Virgo, I need to feel like you really want me. All right. Don't use me to heal your traumas, your wounds, your baggage. None of that. You got to heal yourself, love yourself, talk to yourself, train yourself on how to be there for yourself, just in case I can't be. Right? You're like, so you don't end up with jealousy concerns, with emotional concerns, with like this. It'll bring up concerns. It'll trigger you. I can see it. I can see you getting jealous or emotionally out of whack. You're like, yes. And that's scary. That scares me. I don't like that. That's scary. So solve the problem. I'm gonna solve it. Okay, good. The Leo, Taurus, I'll figure that out. Heal. Okay? I'll figure that out. I get it. Something deeper going on, babe. Okay. Is that everything? Connected to Miles? Clarify what's that? Oh yeah, I made confirmation. You're coming to get me? Yeah, I'm coming. Ah! All right. I love this man. You like, yeah? Mm-hmm. With the Cancer, Leo. I do. I do. I want him to be healthy as ever. I want him to be fine as ever. You're like, I want him. I want him. Fuck. I want this man. And so I'm gonna get you. You're gonna get me, bitch. Could the damn fucking loud ass cars. Hold on. I'm gonna get you. You gonna get me, bitch. All right. Good. The Capricorn. I'm in confirmation. He's coming. I'm gonna get him. I want you. So that's good. That's good. That's good, babe. Okay. That's everything. Is there anything else connected to anybody else? I don't know, but that's all the messages that we saw. Just anything, spirit, before I go. Any closing messages? Okay. No closing arguments. Okay. All right. I'm seeing children. Some gotta do with children. Through the Gemini, Pisces. Little saint. Yeah, some dude gotta do a little saying. It's me, bitch. It's me, bitch. It's me. Cause Scorpio, they in school right now, family. You like, yeah, the kids? Whose child are you? Okay, wait. Something gotta do with you guys' children, somebody's children. You're like, whose baby is it? Whose son, whose daughter? Could the Pisces? What's the child's sun sign? Possible sun sign? A Libra. Heavy Libra. This is a Libra. They're a kid. Little boy, little girl? No. Little girl, little boy. a Libra little girl. She could be white. She could be a girl of color. I don't know. She could be light skinned. It's a Libra though. It's a girl. Whose daughter is this? What's their sun sign? Whose daughter is this? A Aries. Okay. A Aries man. Okay. What's the name about this little girl? Cause Scorpio? Is an Aries man's daughter. She's a Libra. What is that? What's wrong? Somebody's worried about her. Who? The Aries? Her dad? Yeah, her dad. He worried about this girl. Why? I don't know who this Aries is. Why he worried about her? She could be a girl of color who act white. She could be she could be a white girl that act black. I don't know. I feel like it's something mixed in there. She could be just light skinned. She give me like either she's a white girl that act black or she a black girl that act white. You like I can't explain it. You like the girl whitewash, the black wash. Something here washed out. You like it's not the same. It's not the same. She don't look the way she acts. You're like, yeah, we're worried about her. What's going on? What's going on? You stupid Aries. She don't look the way she's acting. She don't look the way she's acting. Something off, Aries. I see it. It like she black on the inside, white on the outside. She white on the inside, black on the outside. Aries, you see it? I see it. You're the Taurus. Something's not right. Something's not right. So you definitely are concerned. I'm concerned. What is that, Tiori? Okay, Aries, is she white or is she black? All right, is she nigga? Let's kind of decipher that. Go tell me, Spirit. Is she nigga? She's nigga. Okay, so she act white. Okay, she whitewashed Tiori. Could the Libra? She do that white people shit. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so she is black. I'm black. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, yeah, it's a little girl. She probably go to school with the rich white kids. She probably go to private school. I know some bitch like that, little chocolate like that. You like, I feel like she could be chocolate or something. She caramel or something. She go to white schools. I'm around the white kids, the white girls. They changing her. You like, it's the community. Aries, oh my, it's the school. Is she in school? I don't fucking know. I don't know. No, don't let me find out this girl ain't in school. It's definitely, what is that? Is that school or is that like social media? No, she's not in school. It looks like she go to school of Instagram, nigga. School of the TikTok, nigga. Aries, she's not in school. No, she goes to Instagram University. She goes to TikTok High, nigga. Oh my gosh. This girl go to TikTok when she supposed to be in school. You like, yeah, she go to TikTok High. She go to Instagram middle school. You stupid. You stupid, Aries. That where she get it from. It's online. She like the white girl. I look at them. I like them. They inspire me. So she go, it's all from online, social media. That's right. I go to YouTube Elementary. Oh my gosh. The tutorials. No. Okay, wait. It's all from online. This is her influence, Aries. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, that's it. It's online. She goes to those, whatever school she goes to is connected to social media. Okay. She don't go to school, is what I'm seeing. I don't go to school. Aries. don't go to school. She don't Aries, because the Aries Virgo. I don't go to school. I'm too rich for school. This somebody with money, they finally got money. She feel like I'm too rich for school. What is that? I don't go to school. I don't know, bitch. I don't know what the fuck this is. The Scorpio? Why isn't your daughter in school, Aries? What is that? Because somebody's missing or something's missing, or it's like, is that a person? Yeah, somebody's, because who's missing? You, Aries? Are you at a distance from this girl? Who's missing? It's like they don't got somebody in their life. Their dad, their mom. Who is that? Their mom. Oh, their mom is missing. They don't got their mom in their life. Their mama ghosted them, or their mama's a ghost, or their mama died. They don't got a mama. Whoever these kids are, their mama not around. Everything they learning is off social media. You like, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, are they supposed to be in school? Are they truant? Is this like they be skipping school? No, they don't have to go to school. So these are kids, whoever their mama is, she didn't put them in school. She's they stay home. Would they be in homeschool? No. So who there's no teacher? Cause the Leo, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, I got a ghost spirit. I don't know what to tell the Aries. You don't know. No, it's the child though. The child is the child is not the child is not learning. I feel like it's hard to say it like this, but the child is being brainwashed. It's giving me energy like a brainwash energy from social media, and it's also giving me energy like somebody just being dumbed down or watered down. It's like that's why I'm asking about school, because the child made me feel like they don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? You like, So they take what they see from the world around them, or like the social media. It's like they don't know shit. I don't have a teacher. No, I don't know things. So it looked like they just be copying shit. Like it's like a kid who goes to school. If they do go to school, it's like a child who would copy off somebody's work. You like they'll be the cheating type at school. Like, yeah, this might be like a child. If they was in school, they wouldn't know things to where they would feel like they would have to cheat. You like, yeah, steal people's information because they're not taking in the knowledge, or like they would have to get somebody else to do their homework. That type of child though. You're like, yeah, they're not worried about school. They're not worried about being smart. They're worried about being seen. They're worried about being cute. Somebody here cares about how they look, and they care about who sees them. That's all they care about. That's all I care about. Now they could have a job. They're like, yeah, dude, I feel like these kids make money or something. The girl, she can make. I have a job. I could work. I work. Okay, she has a job. You like, yeah, yeah, yeah. What does she do for work? I do. I have a job. I have a little money maker. Okay, so she didn't go to school, but she's working. You're like, hey, she didn't go to school. That motherfucker be working. You like, she working. I got a job. I can't judge you, bitch. I can't do it. You're like, I can't judge you. I can't judge you. You're working a fucking job. Now we find out you do. What do you do for work? She got a job. She works online. That's how I get brainwashed. So she's doing a job online. She was working like TikTok, Instagram. She work online like YouTube's, TikToks, Instagrams, Kick, Twitch. It's social media. I could watch her. You know, yeah, there's somebody I could go view her account and see her popping her shit. She's a kid, but it's like I can go on her accounts. She makes money from social media. That's you're like, she make money. She popping. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So that's what she's learning from. That's her job is social media. She's online showing her life or showing her personality or you're like, I could do Scorpio? Yes. Capricorn. So what are we worried about? Aries. All right, I gotta go. You're done. Connect to the little girl. I don't know. You're worried about her finances, her not being supported because her mom is not in her life or something. She's like she's like raising herself or something is what it's giving. You're worried about her not being supported financially. Um, why don't you help her, Aries? The fuck? Huh? I don't, nigga. Huh? What I said? You heard me? Dumb as fuck. I said, why don't you help her? Um, the Right? What you doing for you not to be helping her? Huh? Huh? Nigga, I know I ain't stuttering. With the Leo, somebody hear me? Saji, what is you doing for her to be? Why are you worried? Why aren't you helping her then? Okay, so you don't fuck with her. I don't really fuck with them. You gotta be honest about that. What's going on with you? I don't fuck with them. I don't want to give them no money. I don't want to help her. Is this your daughter, or is this somebody else's daughter? Is this your stepdaughter? What is this, Aries? Is this your biological kid, or is this somebody else's biological kid? Clarify. Is this the Aries child? Oh, it's not your daughter. That's not my biological daughter. Cause the Libra. Okay, so this is like a stepchild or like a child you were raising or something. It's giving. Yeah, connected to her mom or something. Okay, whatever this is, you feel like this ain't your kid. Spirit feel like it's not. That's not his biological daughter. So okay, I'm understanding. Tell me more. You don't want to help her because that's not your daughter, or you don't want to. What's up with you? But you're worried about her. But you're like, I don't want to help her though because now you're thinking, what's going on, Aries? I don't know. I don't know. You gotta think, nigga. Think. All right. So whatever that is, you're thinking. We're waiting for you to tell us the reason why you don't want to help this girl. But you want to be worried about her. You don't like her, Aries. You feel like she's abusive, or she you feel like the child. You gotta be honest about that. You don't like the girl. I don't like her. She abusive. Okay, I understand. She's abusive. I don't like her. Though that changes things. So stop worrying about her. Okay, I'll stop. Stop worrying about people you don't want to help. You don't like. Why are you worried about her though? Because she's getting attention online. You feel like she getting attention online while she not being supported by you may fuck up your credibility or your name or your okay, I get it. Your success. Well, stop lying. You're not telling people the truth about what something is. With the Libra, Leo. I feel like Aries, you lie. Whoever this Aries, I feel like you lie too much. You live in lies. And you expect a bitch or a nigga to respect you. Somebody gonna respect you, a fucking liar. After a while, we start to read you, nigga. We can read you. We can read through, Aries. I feel like you act like you like this girl. You don't like this girl. I feel like you act like you fuck with this girl, support this girl. You don't fuck with her. You don't support her. Let's be clear. I feel like you. That's how you live your life, though, is by acting like you fuck with people. You like people that you don't fuck with, or that you don't really like. It's acting. I get it. You're not gonna get respected that way. You in confirmation. Nobody's respecting a fake ass nigga. With the Scorpio, Libra. So yeah, stop worrying about it. Because at this point, people are gonna see that you who you really are, that you don't really fuck with this girl, this child, and she's online. It's like she's a personality, an online personality, to where if she's talking about you, I feel like you gonna be like if she's telling them he don't help me, he doesn't. I feel like you gonna be the type to be worried about your name, your credibility. But you ain't really worried about the girl. You worried about how something makes you look. Like you ain't shit. You like yeah. I feel like you ain't shit. I feel like you ain't shit because you ain't honest about why you don't support the girl. I feel like you ain't shit because you worried about your image more than right. The truth. Facts. This girl gonna embarrass you because she's more honest than you about what she's going through. I mean, she's not lying though. It's like anything I feel like she said, it's not a lie to where that's your confirmation. People are watching this girl. I could find this girl. You're like, yeah, Spirit show me she's an online personality. She's like a star. She's successful as a child. And that's where she get a lot of her influence from is the internet. But at the end of the day, it's like it's like this Aries man. It's not her real dad, but it's the man who raised her. It's like this Aries man. He get attention online too. It's like people know her and they know him. You like they know. Something feels like it's rich bitches and niggas or celebrities or influencers. I don't know, but it's online. It's like, out there. So people know who they are and it would get attention and he wouldn't be embarrassed. He would just be worried about his name. He wouldn't feel embarrassed. I feel like this little girl probably got on his head before. He don't like her because the things she says, the things you like, yeah, there's reasons why he don't like her. But he don't tell you guys that. Or like the internet, it's like he not telling his fans that, like he not telling his support system, I don't fuck with. He acting like he fuck with her. You like I act like I like her. I just make it seem like she's just being mean to me. Nigga, stop. You ain't shit. With the Leo, Scorpio, you ain't shit. And I tell you, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold your hand when I say it either. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you ain't shit. You can't be honest. I feel like you live in a lie. Your life is a lie. It's a movie. Everything you say is a fucking lie. Nobody gonna trust you no more. You lie about who you are, what you want, what you like, what you love, what you hate. You just a liar. All for credibility, for money, for attention, for fame. And that's how she see you. And she don't fuck with it. With the Libra. Be a real ass nigga and then we can get somewhere. With the Sagittarius, right? Let's be real and then we can get somewhere now. Now we can get further. All right. So you're gonna have to expose yourself, or she gonna be the one to do it. Good Leo, you're like, I understand. This is. Stop making yourself seem like you're perfect, or you're this stand up guy. Come on, we know Aries, dumb as fuck. I thought I was perfect. You're not. You're not innocent. You're guilty, and then she's gonna embarrass you just like I am right now. With the Gemini, you're done. You're done. Spirit looking at you like a liar. Whoever the Aries is, you look like a liar. We don't like liars. You look like your life is a lie and you do it for money, attention, fame. You're not honest about who you are, how you feel, what you think, what you know, da. Somebody here gonna embarrass you because of it. So I don't know what else to tell him, Spirit. Be honest, tell the truth. That's all you need to tell him. Nobody's listening to you no more. Nobody wants to watch you no more. Nobody's gonna believe in you no more, believe you no more. You're a fucking liar. You're done. It's me. We don't respect it, babe. We don't care. All right, you're done. No, I don't even know who this is, who the Aries is, but I don't give a fuck. Spirit, they're done. I'm done. Anything else? Sorry, little girl, the little Libra. I feel you though. I already know. All right. Is that everything? Can we close the message? We're done. Y'all have a great rest of you guys' day.